Good afternoon, ladles and spoons. It is I, Hamster of Wrath, back again with, well, Elite Dangerous, because I want to break from Battletech for once, so Nina, basically. We already have, obviously, well, Bamboozle Ballet is actually in space with me, so that's not a surprise they're in chat as well. But we also have Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. And, yeah, we're gonna go blow some stuff up. I'm probably gonna bounce off an asteroid, things like that. Interesting things. So, let's bring in Bamboozle. Hey, Bamboozle, how's it going?
Hello. Yeah, it's going good.
Excellent. There we go. Right, we got all the things, except the gameplay screen. That's an important part. There we go. The basics. Excellent. Right, I think we're good. I think we're hunky-dory. Okay, right, I can actually come and help you now, rather than sort of like, you know, sitting here and watching you blow stuff up for 20 minutes. I'm like, I can't do this and stream prep at the same time. So, yeah, we sort of have a plan, but it's subject to change, I don't know. Oh, that's me pushing the wrong button. That's always a fun one.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I'm going to go out and say this guy might be a bit of an edgelord, the name of his ship. Bloody
Michael.
hate.
Oh, bloody hate. Okay, well. Maybe he bloody hates it?
He bloody hates it, so he does. He is very slow. I like slow targets. Also, I just hit you.
He is in a gunship, so...
Well, that probably explains it. Oh, I'm not going fast enough. Yeah, you gotta watch those Urbies, Kenneth. They can be deadly. Everyone underestimates them. I know they are a meme, but Urbies can be deadly. Oh, that worked. Oh god,
Please.
Hang on a minute, I've got... Brilliant, not 5 minutes in, I've got to ban somebody. Excellent. Go away. Oh god.
I wish Twitch would do something about those bots.
I know. To say, oh my lord, what is that trash can ecstasy? I think I've lost this one midway through. Yeah, that sounds like me some days. I'm a bit like that. I'm kind of like, I'm always the first one to say, oh my god, I'm screwed, and then it's like, oh, I've won. I need to have more faith in myself, basically.
Yeah. My advice to everyone is never do yourself down, because there will be plenty of other people who will do that for you.
Yeah, you see, my idea of that used to be, if I put myself down first, it won't give anyone else a chance to do it either.
Unfortunately, that's not true.
Well, that doesn't work. No, I discovered this. As I've grown older, I've discovered that does not work. No, you are indeed correct. Oh, no, I did, on a subconscious level, I did get that, Kenneth. I do actually, I used to have that album on cassette, believe it or not. I actually used to have a bunch of MC Hammer albums on cassette. To my eternal shame. But, yeah, no, I did actually have that. None of these are heat exchangers, so I am not interested in picking them up. More shoot troops for the win.
They're high level materials, you can just trade for heat exchangers.
Well, there is that about it. Yeah, that's true.
Basically trade for everything that I want. It's just easier that way.
No, yeah, I did actually do a bit of mucking around to trade for the, whatchamacallit, other things. Normally I can just sit down and come up with stuff. That's fine. Yeah, you are the master of lyrics, Kenneth. It's very true. But I need sleep. Oh, okay. Well, no problem. If you need sleeps, go get the sleeps. Sleeps is very important. I thought you said meth then, but you were talking about the firmware, weren't you?
Meth, yeah.
Yes, not meth. I thought it was like meth.
Oops.
I do not endorse meth.
Slightly cooking myself.
Oh, don't worry. I'm in a permanent state of being cooked. Don't worry. Sleep is a poor substitute for caffeine. No comment. we do not give out health advice on this channel, largely because it would make me a hypocrite. Oh, shield emitters. Now those I do need. Hang on. Shield emitters are important. Wait, I gotta find out all the buttons now. Right, one. Retract.
Aren't they grade 1 material?
Yeah, but there's... I don't think I've upgraded my shields and stuff very much, so... I needed a ton of these at one point. I don't know whether that's still the case. I still haven't opened my cargo scoop. That's the one button I haven't pushed. Which button is it?
The thing about grade 1 materials is you can trade like one grade 3 for like 200 of them.
Oh,
so.
okay. I need to go find a materials trader. Also, I can't fucking pick this thing up to save my life apparently today. I've just ricocheted off it. I've given it its own escape velocity. The first time I didn't have the cargo scoop open, and the second time I just slapped it. That's like, oh, Jesus wept. Jesus wept? Jesus wept. Anyway, sorry, I am so used to streaming on my own that I will just talk over the top of you, so tell me to shut the fuck up at some point, because...
No worries, I need to, yeah. Be cognizant of that as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, trust me, I will talk over you more than you talk over me, I can guarantee you. To be trying to boost, and I have got my cargo scoop open, which are two mutually exclusive things. Oh, right, enough of that. Right, which button? It's the middle button, isn't it? There we go. Right, now get your hard points out. Get your hard points out for the lads. Anyway. Oh, dear. No, you're right. I felt bad saying about that after I said it, to be honest. Hey, Tigru, how's it going? It's a day. It's a day ending in Y, to be honest. But I hope you're doing well, little Tigru. Welcome, welcome. I still can't hit things. It's stationary. That's why I can't hit it. I was overcompensating.
Oops, miss.
In the natural environment, indeed. Can I hear a car coming from outside your house?
Some taxi driver is going a little bit ape out there.
That microphone you've got's amazing.
It's too sensitive. This is the problem with condenser mics. Like, lots of people get them and they're too sensitive.
You could hear their entire life going on in the background.
I just worry that when I go to the toilet, someone's going to hear that.
Well, a couple of times I've had to quickly mute you on stream when you're kind of like, right, I go to the... I'm going to mute the stream. We have killed it. It is dead. Toot toot, indeed, yes. Oh my god, we're surrounded by... Is this all loot? We're in a cloud of loot. What is going on?
I mean, yeah.
Or is that... Oh no, wait, are these proximity mines?
I don't... Some of them might be, but I think most of them are...
Oh no, they're canisters.
Shielding sensors, galvanizing alloys,
Yeah,
focus crystals, high-density composites, chemical distillery,
Well, they
salvaged
were
alloys.
full of stuff. Tier 1.
Pinatas.
Oh, shielding sensors. That's tier... No, that's tier 3. Hang on. I need the practice anyway, probably. Oh no, I can feel what patience I have going for waiting for my heart points to retract so I can get the scoop out. I'm kind of like, hurry up, it's not happening. That's the landing gear. Oh my god, I'm so fucking rusty. So funny.
Does your ship need the scoop? Harder points closed for the scoop to work.
Do you know what? I'll have to check my modules. Because where am I at? Okay. Soon you'll be able to build a new ship. Yeah, if it's out of the stuff that we've got floating around us at this rate, yeah. Okay, I'm at 105, so I've put the cargo hatch on priority 2. Is that possibly a mistake?
I mean, it depends what everything else is at, but...
Well, that's true. Well, the only things I've got on 2 are cargo hatch, fuel scoop, docking computer, and the limpet controller, which I'm not using at the moment.
If you put your frameshift drive at 3, and have you got a fuel scoop?
Oh, that's a good point. Where's the... Oh my days. I've got my frameshift drive on 1.
Yeah, if you put the fuel scoop and the frameshift on 3, then you'll be fine.
I am... This involves maths, I am terrible at.
Well, probably fine anyway.
Well, we'll find out. If I suddenly come back to the cockpit view and my sensors are offline, I know I've done something wrong. Oh yeah, look at that. That makes things a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, I really should have looked at that earlier. I forgot we upgraded the power stuff. So obviously my power draw is a bit more, like, sensible now.
Excellent.
Oh no, I can't. Oh, there you go. That one didn't count. Oh yeah, that speeds things up much better. Oh, what a peanut. Honestly, I gave myself, like, you know, about a good couple hours last night just to kind of get my fucking head around this, because it was just kind of like, this has been a while since I played this. And I'm glad I did, because this would have even been much worse. I literally was like, I can't remember any of the shortcuts, I can't remember what distance I'm supposed to cut my thrusters at. It was just like, oh no. I'm glad no one is witnessing this. Am I heading towards the rock? I am. I'm heading towards the loot that was about half an hour ago. I hope you don't get... Well, you won't get into trouble. You have a godlike ship.
Plus, I'm godlike.
Oh, there you go. Exactly, yeah. Can't lose. What is that just flew past me? It's probably the person you just exploded, probably. Oh, that's amazing. I actually flew away from the massive loot cloud, and I'm like, where's the loot? It's like, you've flown away from it, you fucking moron. Oh no, that was like a cargo thing. Oh, those are proximity mines. Okay, let's not tangle with those. Oh, alright, I'm bored already. Right, let's shut that down. More shoots.
Well, that one's
he's dead.
Anyway.
Okay then. I shall watch him go past. He's not dead, he's still shooting at you. Oh no, he isn't. That's you shooting at him.
They carry on shooting after they get 0% until they explode.
Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you for the lurk, Kenneth. I noticed that in Breakpoint. It's hilarious that you shoot a helicopter down, and they're still shooting at you as the helicopter's coming down. I'm like, that is some bullshit. It's like you would not have the time to aim or think about that kind of thing while you're crashing a helicopter. I really need to get this other beam to do the thermal vent, because I've only got one beam that does it, so now they're arguing with each other when I fire them.
He's running.
No, he isn't.
He's exploding.
He got a triple, in fact, he got a quad railgun up the backside. That's what he got. Well, actually, no, a quad railgun would just be a very large one. I mean, also, quad railgun sounds funnier. Or cooler.
You've got 4 railguns on that thing, have you?
Yeah. I've got a size 2 and 3 size 3s.
Size 3 railguns?
Sorry, let's try that again. I've got a size 2 and 3 size 1s.
Size 1s.
Yes.
There we go.
There you go, yeah.
I wish size 3 existed, then I'd have, well, a lot of them on this ship.
Can you imagine 3 size 3 railguns? I would literally fire them, and then I would overheat and explode immediately. Oh, there's somebody having a fight over there, and I don't know who they are. It's not you. So I will
well, I've got a, I mean, I'm sure you can see it now.
Yeah, I need to turn off my cargo scoop to actually get engaged. Hang on a minute. Did you blow up his engines? He's being very slow.
It's just how slow a Condor is.
Is it? Jesus. Wow, he's actually quite tough, though. Oh, I'm going to bend one of my bloody heat sinks. Hang on a minute. Oh, he's pointed at me. That's never a good sign.
Oops. Let's go on this.
Yeah, please don't shoot me.
Reminds me a little bit of quite an interesting TV show I watched about how they train armed police. And they have this, basically, it's a kind of a sophisticated computer game that they project onto a giant screen. and you can shoot real bullets at the screen because it's just a concrete wall behind it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
A bit like one of the really posh sort of hazard avoidance driving test things they sometimes have. Only with, guns.
But with the videos, they could kind of rewind them and then ask the police officer questions afterwards, like, so you shot at this person here. The bullet would have gone straight through this glass window and killed somebody over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have to think about the backdrop to what they're shooting at.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. There are, how should we say that? Getting too political. Yeah, there are certain parts of the world that definitely need that kind of training ASAP.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can still do better in this country.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I think they're notorious for shooting first and asking questions afterwards.
Yeah. Also, you had all the stuff going on in all the sort of terror stuff in London, and it's like if you're crazy enough to start waving something vaguely threatening around in the middle of London, I think it's probably best of luck, isn't it? I must admit, I think the funniest one I've seen along those lines, it was a thing talking about non-lethal weapons, and it was hilarious how not non-lethal some of them actually were.
Yeah.
It was ancient, it was years ago, but it was great. They had it was like a harpoon that you fired into the back of a car to stop the car, right? So it worked really well. The big problem they had with it is that if somebody was in the passenger seat, they were going to die. Because it's this like 4-foot long barbed harpoon, or 6-foot long barbed harpoon that came straight out the boot, which is where they fired it into, and went about 3 feet into the passenger side, into the rear of the car. Yeah. So if you had any passengers in the back, they'd be turned into a kebab. And I'm like, I think this needs more work. And then my personal favourite was they had some. It's almost like riot foam, but it was kind of like almost like dough, and it was like really hard to. Oop, I think I just collided with either you or your fighter, one of the two.
Yeah, I think it was me.
And it was hilarious because they're kind of like, well, once you guys have actually finished training with this, how do you get it off? And they're like, oh, it's a secret. And the guys like push them and it's like, oh, go on, tell us what it is. And it was baby oil. To actually break the chemical bond between this stuff and whatever it was attached to, you just had to put baby oil on it. I was like, well, let's hope you don't get involved in the great baby oil heist, otherwise you will never be able to use this stuff. And it's kind of like, yeah.
I think I was reading. Can you remember the shooting that supposedly started the London riots a while back?
Vaguely, yeah.
Well, talking about kind of bad police officer behaviour, one of the police officers was shot. Unfortunately, they were shot by another police officer.
Oh no!
Because they'd fired and not thought about what was standing behind, and it was another officer.
So, yep. Over penetration is a thing.
Well, they just missed.
Well, that too. Yeah.
But yeah, you don't shoot when somebody's standing behind somebody anyway.
No. It's like
stupid.
It was really dumb, but I think it was it the second Tremors film? I think it was. And you know Tremors, the bugs in the sand and all the rest of it. Budget sandworms, basically. And you had Burt Gummer, who was like the gun nut. And there's this, probably about the funniest bit in the entire film, to be honest. He sees this, like, one of the little flying things, which turned up in the second film. And he's like, no problem, I got it. And he gets out this fucking 50 caliber anti-material rifle, fires, and this thing detonates. And then it's this absolutely amazing tracking shot where they go around the side of the wall that he's just punched through. And they're like, Bert, you idiot. And then the camera pans out and it's blown a hole in the wall behind the monster. And it's blown a hole through the engine of the car that they've got. And it's kind of like, you have made this situation worse. And it's like, yeah, oops. But, yeah, that's quite funny. I've been flying around with my cargo scoop open. No wonder I was so fucking slow.
Oh my god.
I was like, I can't catch this canister. Why can't I catch this canister? Oh, I've got my cargo scoop open. That's why. Oops. That does tend to make you a wee bit on the slow side.
I mean, people with things like the cutter or the anaconda, you use the cargo scoop to brake.
Well, that's actually not a bad shout. That's an interesting idea.
Just kind of funny.
Yeah, I can get it though. It kind of makes sense.
It's silly because it's in space.
Well, yes, you don't have atmospheric drag in space. That is a very good point.
Throwing out the space anchor.
Yeah. Well, that was always... Oh, wait, have I attacked the wrong thing? I've attacked the wrong thing. Or is this part of the team that was... I don't know what's going on.
There's two of them. One of them's a cobra.
Oh, I'm attacking the anaconda. Is that...
Yeah.
Was that unwise?
Well, it's what I'm doing.
Oh,
so
I don't think he's shooting at me, so I'm okay.
He's shooting at me.
Oh, that's fine then.
Less fine for me, but yeah.
That's great. That means he doesn't notice me railgunning him a lot.
Ooh, there's a Viper attacking it as well for some reason.
Oh. Ah! Who's firing the green globules?
That's my fighter, my ship
okay.
launch fighter.
Where'd he go? I've
Ooh.
lost him. I've lost
Someone?
him. What have I done? Oh, there he is.
Someone has ECM.
Ooh. That's cheeky.
Which is funny, because ECM in this game makes kind of wibbly... visual distortion.
Is that all it's good for, or does it actually do something?
I mean, it does make missiles miss.
Oh, okay.
But because you have to actively fire it, people prefer, like, point defense.
Yeah, I would not remember that.
But really, like, missiles are so useless that you're better off having shield boosters and then, yeah, not worrying about it.
Oh god, I'm nearly out of bloody ammo again already. Jesus Christ. We've been at this 20 minutes, and I'm nearly been going. Oh yeah, I might be able to synthesize some actually. That's a good point.
What do you use to synthesize railgun?
I can't remember. I'll tell you in a minute when I've utterly failed to grab this cargo. I did. I actually missed it. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. In which case, I'm now going to synthesize myself some ammo. Right. Where is it? It's under... Help. Where is it?
I think it's in either storage or inventory.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Synthesis.
Inventory.
Yeah, I got it. What do we want? It is... Look at me. What was it called? I've totally forgotten. High velocity munitions?
High velocity, there you go.
That makes sense. Oh, iron and vanadium, of which I have 83 iron and 12 vanadium, so that's actually not too bad terrible. Right, resupply high velocity. Yes.
So long as you're not using, like, fancy stuff to...
Well, iron is tier 1 and vanadium's tier 2, so it's not too bad.
However, the problem with raw materials like that is the only way to get them is kind of either mining or the crystal fields. It's a little bit annoying.
I've started to get used to it a little bit. It's not what I would call a lot of fun, but it's doable.
We should do a Crystal Fields run soon, because you can get, say, what, 50 grade 5 materials, and then trade them for stuff like, well, mercury or whatever you need.
Oh, nice.
Like 500 to 1 or something.
Yeah, I need to find like a whatchamacallit, like a proper materials trader. No, they're all called materials traders. Physical materials trader, because I've got the one at Nankul is like software and stuff. Wait, if I attack the wrong person again, I have to write this. No, don't get your shields up, sir. Oh, okay, his turning circle is exactly the same as mine. That's a bit embarrassing. Why do we keep colliding with each other?
The Clipper turns really well for its size.
Handled. Right, where's the other one? Oh, he's right there. Hello. Phoebus Maximus. That is a name.
He dead.
Yep, he's very dead.
There is a Zaphod Beeble box around somewhere.
Yeah, it is kind of like play the guessing game with the sci-fi references, isn't it? With a lot of things in this.
There's also Michael Gove flying around.
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if he backed the game and got his name in game.
That would be weird.
It's not entirely surprising.
I would feel like I'd need a shower if I knew that was the case. Ugh.
Well, it's either that or somebody put his name in the game.
I think that's probably more likely, isn't it? Somebody like.
Is it more likely there?
Well,
who wants Michael Gove in the game?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I guess it could be somebody else's idea of a joke, I guess, but yeah. Hi, Jove, it's Michael Gove. He's driving an Anaconda.
The funny thing about Michael Gove is that my city is where he likes to go out.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
He loves Aberdeen, apparently.
Blimey. Poor old Aberdeen. Yes, sir. Do you really think pointing your ship at me while I'm doing this to you is a good idea? No, it is not. Sir, please cease and desist with your ship.
Wing of 3.
Oh,
Now this could get a bit spicy.
Oh, hang on a minute then, because I found some actually half-decent stuff that I'm now failing to pick up with me cargo scoop. Wow, I was okay with this yesterday, and now I can't pick up anything to save my life. Much like in real life, to be honest. Anyway. Alright. Oh no, that's good. Yes. Oh, that's tier 4. Yeah, we'll have that. This is the problem, because I have to put the pipper on things with the railguns. I keep trying to do it with the cargo stuff, and obviously you do that, it just bounces off the cockpit. And it's like, ah. I love these guys are scanning me and they're going, what have you got? I'm like, go away, I'm trying to get some cargo. Right, okay. Close scoop, good. Right. Oh, you're right there. There you are. Right, what are we shooting?
Okay, we're gonna go for this wing of 3. It might be a little bit spicy.
Okay.
In fact, I might wait a minute for my shields to recharge a little bit.
It's just like, I can see 5 people floating around now.
So the wing is Philip, Ray Van Dreek,
Yeah.
and Clatworthy.
Okay. Who should I go after?
Well, Clatworthy is the wing leader.
Oh, these. These all.
If you want to go for Ray Van Dreek.
Okay, that's.
I'll go for
Python.
Philip.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a Python.
Yep, got it.
There's 2 Pythons in this wing.
Okay.
And a gunship.
Okay.
And then we'll hope my fighter can keep the gunship busy. Also, if you've got chaff, you might have to use it.
Okay, yep. I appear to be incapable of bringing this guy's shields down at the moment. Now I'm up his backside, which is not good. I can't see, has blinded me with his drive plume. And a cutting display.
Thankfully, these Pythons aren't very strong.
I mean, it's taking me a little while to kill things.
There we go, one down.
Thus showing the complete difference in the amount of damage that each of our ships is capable of doing.
Oh. I've missed that one a little bit.
This guy's just completely ignoring me, which I'm okay with.
You dead.
Okay.
Yeah, my fighter kept this guy busy, which is great
Clatworthy.
success.
Clatworthy. That's a fail. That went okay. I say that as I took 0 damage whatsoever.
Yeah, that went pretty smoothly.
Wasn't actually doing anything to get their attention. Oh god, yeah, this is. I think I'm gonna have to rethink the loadout on this a little bit, because again, it's like small railguns, 26 to 30 rounds left. Big railgun, 60 rounds left. I am not hitting very often or shooting very often with the big railgun. I think I had a cannon somewhere, but I think I swapped out for it. Because it just doesn't actually fire. It's not that I'm actually missing, it just doesn't fire.
I'm not sure what you did wrong there, to be honest.
Well, I'm not having my nose up high enough. That's what I think it is. Boy, I nearly run down to your backside, which would have been very bad. Oh, that was a cheeky maneuver. Nice, 6, that was a cheeky maneuver. I am indeed under attack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go reload after, well, next engagement maybe.
$200K.
Right. Still. That isn't gold, there's a bunch of stuff. I filled the sky with stuff. Filled the sky with loot! What I actually did, I built a bit of a dead zone into all the axes I've got.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, it was literally the tiniest twitch, and I would be missing with the railguns, and I think it's helped a bit. Ah, Node Ends. That's a Call of Cthulhu reference.
Ah.
It's one of the great old ones. Or one of the Outer Gods, one of the two. Actually, the moderately less dickish of one of the Outer Gods as well. Though that bar is pretty low. Wow, actually hit him. Good God. And now I can't hit him at all. Never mind.
Yeah, I haven't read any of that stuff.
It's Well, the source material is an acquired taste. I will say that. Because he was a very, very odd chap, to say the least.
Yeah.
Very much a product of his time, but a very, very odd chap. With there's an awful lot of isms about him. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But the thing is, an awful lot of like modern horror stuff is got roots leading back to a lot of his ideas. So it kind of like, yeah, it's sort of yeah, it's a bit of a web. It's a bit of a web.
I find the whole kind of pantheism angle a little bit putting, really.
What do you mean?
Well, they're kind of whatever gods or whatever, but they're not actually like they're in our universe.
Oh yeah, but I mean they're all horrendous dicks. That's the thing. It's like there isn't kind of like, it's not a good thing at all. Not even for the in-universe.
But like they're not. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, it's basically pantheism where they're basically just giant creatures in this
Oh yeah, the stuff they call
plane of existence.
Yeah, it's all very strange. Steve Bodie. There you go. He's clean. So who's he being fired at then? Oh, has he got? Oh, he's picked. Oh, I think he's picked up some stuff he shouldn't have done, which is why everyone else is shooting at him. Oh no, that guy's wanted. Okay, no, he's just having a bad day. Oh shit. Okay, definitely after this, I need to reload. Or I'll just collide with you. You know, that works too. Sorry.
Oops.
That was entirely my fault.
I think you came out of it worse than I did, but yeah.
No, that was entirely my fault. No, that was like, I got so fixated on looking at the target, I actually neglected to figure out where you were. Which
To be fair, I boost willy-nilly, so...
Oh, okay then. Well, I'll take the lion's share of the blame for that one. Under attack. Okay, now I definitely have to go reload. Because, yeah, despite the fact I have 44 in the big gun, I might swap while I'm at Nankle. I might swap out. And just to experiment. Not Nankle, Tomball.
Yeah.
Nankle being the entire place we're in at the moment. That's by definition, that's where I am. Alright, let's see if I ricochet off the asteroid belt, because that's always a good one. Oh, I'm mass locked. I'm an idiot. See, that power setup worked better because we're in the team. I wouldn't have gone with that if I was solo, because I'd have people shooting at me a lot more.
Which power setup? What do you mean?
Well, I put like 2.5 pips in engines and 2.5 pips in weapons, and only had 1 pip in system. Ordinary, I wouldn't dream of doing that, but I found I can't keep up otherwise.
Yeah.
But since they're not shooting at me, regenerating the shields isn't actually that big a deal.
I change my power priorities constantly.
Yeah, I don't trust myself for that. And oh, holy shit! I actually made it. Oh. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, wait, I'm navlocked. That's why. Oh my god, there's always something. Okay, let's try that again. Oh dear.
It's pretty easy to forget, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs... It I think it is part of the symbol, but I forgot what the symbol means, so I forgot. It's fine. At least it didn't have any cargo scoop open this time. Why is it taking me so long to catch up with everything? I don't know why. have a grade 2 gimbaled cannon? I guess it must do. It's me. If I haven't got, like, every weapon in the universe stored somewhere, I probably would be surprised. Scan me all you like, even though for some reason my bloody frameshift drive is taking about a week to fire up for some reason. Oh my god, I could get out and push and go faster than this. Hey, what? Success.
290 meters a second, that'd be quite a push.
That would be an impressive feat. Yes, the whole not being able to breathe and where would I get the propulsion from and don't bloody torpedo my jokes with logic. God, that's never any fun.
Sorry, that was a bit of an autistic tendency reply.
Fine. Don't bring logic into the situation. Never do this. Never do this. Metaphorically get out and push, you know. But that would be equally useless. What are you doing? I'm metaphorically pushing. It's like, that doesn't help either. Yeah, I might see what other ballistics I've got, because that railgun is just... that big railgun is just not firing half the time. Yeah, it's just a massive drift in the ammunition being used. It's really quite funny.
Yeah, I don't know what you put on there to alleviate that. I suppose another beam, I guess.
Yeah, what it is because it's fixed. That it's in fact that when I was looking at the build for this, they were saying whatever you do, use the small mounts for railguns. But everything else should be gimbaled. So me being me, I put a railgun where they told you not to. And as a consequence, I'm now discovering why they told you not to do that, because half the time it doesn't fire. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you put a gimbaled beam laser in the size 2 slot down there.
I might see about another kinetic, actually.
Because if you have the kinetics above your cockpit, that helps with the leading targets and stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember where the hard points are actually. I know the three small mounts are in a row, which is why they're all going pow pow, and I think the big railgun is on the bottom, so it doesn't fire as often.
Yeah, you don't want. I don't think you want a kinetic on the bottom, basically.
Yeah, I suppose the only trouble is if I put the big railgun on the top, I'm basically sacrificing a 3 slot for a size 2 weapon, aren't I suppose?
I honestly can't remember where the hard points are on the Chieftain.
I'll have to have a look. Either way, where the big railgun is, I need something gimbaled. That's the short version of that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the plan.
Whatever it is, it needs to be gimbaled. Right, let's have a look-see. Well, ammunition first, otherwise that would defeat the whole object of coming back here.
Docking procedure complete. Systems offline. We trust this facility will serve
Oh, I got a little bit overexcited coming out of the dock yesterday. I actually saw the guy in front of me was wanted and fired at him, not forgetting, of course, that you get fined for shooting near the thing, which hilariously is only 100 credits per shot, so...
Yeah.
I thought that was quite reasonable. I had to turn around and apologise, because I was, you know, violating their airspace with railgun slugs, so... Which arguably would be the worst thing to violate the airspace with, I would have thought.
Well, if you're firing away from them, they'd be fine.
Well, yeah, there is that. Oh, no. Wait, no, that makes no sense. Right, where is this class 2? Okay, right, I see. Yeah, I see it. That's exactly the problem. The class 2 is underslung. The class 2 is the only underslung thing on the entire thing. So that's why it's a bit schizo. Okay. So I can't put any of the beam lasers under there because it's the mount's not big enough. That's a bugger. There'd have to be a class 2 beam laser, I guess.
I mean, you get through shields quicker, that's for sure.
Oh no, I'm tempted to do a class 3 beam, a class 2 beam, and then put the big railgun at the top on top.
Yeah, I could do that.
Which could be an awful idea. Oh, I've got an engineered. I must have done this before because I've got an engineered beam laser. So that explains it, right? Okay, so if I swap that out for the yep. Okay. I'm sure I've had this discussion with myself several times before, and it's never worked out either way. But you know, you got to try. Right now, is this the center mount? Yes. Okay. Right. That's the center mount. So we put the railgun on there. That might actually be better, in theory. Unsurprisingly, I've just randomly bought myself an extra railgun at some point for no discernible gain. So never mind. Sounds about right. Sounds like a me thing to do.
I'm just gonna grab a snack. Be right back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm faffing around with stuff at the moment. Okay, right. So that theoretically puts all of those on the same plane. So they're all shooting at roughly the same target. This may work, or it's terrible. One of the two. Okay, cool. Anything else? Oh, let's hand in our stuff. I have made changes. Hang on a minute. I hope everyone's doing well out there in Streamerland. Yeah, we're doing something a little bit different today, so fancied a bit of a change. So, thanks for hanging out. And, I can remember how fire groups work now. Here we go. Right, no, that needs to be... oh, that's a limpet. Wait, that's not going to help. There we go, that's better. Right, so they're on secondary, they're on primary. Okay. So that's... alright. I'll give them doing less damage, but I might actually hit more often with a big gun, so... we will find out whether this was a good idea or not. Right. Is Bamboozle still in the same place? I'm going to assume so. Oh no, Bamboozle was coming back here. Okay, so I shall wait until they come back, because otherwise I'll be chasing them around the galaxy, which is always fun. Right. Funny feeling this particular place is... Nope, that's the wrong screen. Pretty sure this system's still at war with somebody or everybody, so I don't actually think there's any missions we can do here that don't involve viciously assassinating people. Or spending about 8 weeks blowing up ships. Oh no, that's miles away. What else we got? Nope, the Civil War is still full and in full effect at the moment, which is why everyone's asking us to go and blow this stuff up, which I think is terrible because conflict zones are an absolute pain. Because all the stuff in there is really, really tough, so that's probably not going to happen. That said, I wonder if there are any ground missions. We're going to have a see and see if this... We have like a weird tourist board for ground warfare. It's really quite funny. I'm going to go have a look. I still wish you could jump indoors, but alas you can't. I'm sure it wouldn't break any laws of physics if you jumped indoors, but maybe it will, I'm not sure. Now what's it called? Frontline, there we go. It does make me laugh they're called Frontline Solutions, which makes me think of some sort of, like...
I'm looking for soldiers.
Flea treatment, but that's not what it's about at all.
This whole system's rife with conflict. Are you ready to join the fight?
Oh yes, we have quite a lot going on. Or do we? Oh no, they're all the way over here. What have we got?
We've got the means. Have you got the metal?
Oh, annoyingly, we're friends with both of these people, so that could make things a little bit awkward. But hey, that's life as a mercenary. Okay, there is stuff going on. Cool. Whoops, that's the wrong screen. I knew that. Oh, actually, let's check the shop over here, just in case there's anything really nice, which I don't think there is.
Most of my family's still back.
I think I've got a load of grade 3 stuff, which is pretty
If
useful.
I don't have it, it's not worth having.
Well, that's not strictly true now, is it, madam?
All our skins are guaranteed brand new. Take a look.
Okay, so I've already got a grade 3 Dominator suit, even though it does look like a novelty suppository, which is not good. What else you got? You have... It's all grade 1, which is inferior to everything I'm carrying, so that's fine. Let's worry about that then.
Is that everything? I'll be here if you change your mind.
So, I must admit, she's probably the most polite shop person, because a lot of them... You kind of don't buy anything because you clicked on the wrong thing, and they're so passive-aggressive about it, it's really quite funny. Come back when you know what you're doing. It's like, you are not going to get any repeat business if you keep that up. That's just rude. It's kind of funny, though. Let's make sure we go to the right ship. Don't accidentally end up back on BB's ship. That'll be a bit of shock when they come back. Looks up and I'm in the co-pilot seat. It's like, sorry! Didn't actually mean to do that. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is like way bigger than the ship I had before. Because I had a Vulture before this, which is, I don't know, probably about a third of the size of this. But the reason I like it is that it reminds me of the, well, a little bit reminds me of the dropship from Aliens, despite the fact it has wheels coming out of the engine back here, which I think is probably a really bad idea. Wait, how does that even work? I know for a fact that's an engine, and it's got a wheel shoved in it. That sounds like a really bad idea. I mean, okay, I mean, I don't design spaceships for a living, but to me that seems unwise. But what do I know? Absolutely nothing, quite possibly. Yes, no, I don't want to go into my own passenger seat. That would be embarrassing. Right, okay, did I remember all the important stuff? Let's actually double-check all my stuff is fixed, because we did actually collide with BB a couple of times, so I'm fully... There we go, yeah. My ship integrity was just a tiny, tiny bit compromised. Only a smidge. Wasn't so bad. Okay, so we've got to turn our combat bombs in, so let's find the people for that. I love how these guys have exactly the same, like, expression on their faces. It's like somebody didn't hit randomize enough when they came down to creating their character, which is quite funny. Right, where are we? Bounty vouchers. Holy balls! Right, so this is the thing that makes me chuckle about this game for, like, how long have we been doing that? Right, let's say 50 minutes. We did 50 minutes of blowing people up in an asteroid field, and we got 11 million for it. Or I got 11 million. I imagine BB got an awful lot more. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think that's actually put us over 100 million, I think. Where has that put us? Yeah, it's over 100 million. Holy crap. Trouble is, when you start looking at ship upgrades, it's kind of like, you think, oh, I could afford another ship. It's like, yeah, but it's going to cost like 3 times the cost of the ship to actually outfit it properly, so it's like, swings and roundabouts.
Hello again.
Hello! I was just looking at the arse end of the Chieftain and thinking it's weird that the wheels retract into the engines.
Yeah, that's a bit odd.
Sounds like a really bad design choice. But, you know. Okay. I have recajigified myself. Are you back off into...
I am off into the void,
Off
yeah.
into the void, okay. Yeah, there's a few... Sorry.
I just came back to refuel.
Ah. Of course,
So-
you've got the plasma thing upgrade, haven't you?
I guess is essentially reloading.
Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I must admit, I was kind of tempted in my usual impatient manner to go for the super penetrator experimental effect versus the plasma slug one because it just sounded funny.
Yeah. I don't think it's all that good, but yeah.
Well, largely I was looking at the thermal load reduction, and I was like, another 40% off. That sounds good. I just collided with somebody.
That's good, yeah.
It's like plus 50% reload time, but it's minus 40% thermal load.
I think there's considerable thermal load reduction on plasma slug as well.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm coming in a bit hot. Ah, oh, that was close.
But did I just go sailing past you? I think I did.
No. I doubt it. So I am at the ring.
Oh, you were coming back! Oh!
I am at the ring.
That's really funny, because I think I pointed myself at you thinking you were leaving and you were actually incoming. That explains why. It was like, oh no! Actually, let's disengage that for a second there. There we go.
I mean, I'm at the planetary ring.
Oh!
Not Tambar ring.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Oh, I always forget it's called a ring because it's not a ring.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant, yeah, no, I was like, yeah, it's like that, it's a bloody, hang on, what shape would that be? Trapezoid? No. No, it's not,
I forget what it's called.
Hexagon. No.
No.
That got too many sides for a hexagon? I don't know.
Shape is the...
Oh, I'm really confused. I've actually got 2 readings for you now. Or I got confused. Oh, there we go. Right, you're there. Cool. Let's try that again.
They are cubocatahedra.
Cubocatahedra! Good God. Okay, I've never got that in a month of
I'll
Sundays.
drop that in chat. I don't even know if I'm saying it properly.
Probably. Cubocatahedra. Yep, close enough.
Hydra, maybe?
Close enough. I am not judging. Oh shit, if I turn navlock off. I did, didn't I?
Well, basically, a cube with the corners cut off.
Ah, okay. I thought I had navlock on and I didn't. I just yeeted myself at the thing and hoped for the best. That did not go well. Oh dear.
Oh, I just realised I didn't launch my fighter.
Yeah, I think I had a weird little glitch there. I think I lined up perfectly to make it look like you were in the tomball ring and you weren't. Whereas I was actually pointing at you through the tomball ring and it was just like, oh, I'm confused now.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much. Engage the friendship drive. Hey, Iceberg with the raid! Welcome, welcome, how you doing? Let's give you a quick shout out while I'm probably colliding with something. Actually, no, wait, I tell you what, I'm gonna figure out my travel plans first. Right, there we go. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, chaos. Basically chaos. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on a minute. Let's try that again. As you can tell by my complete inability to, you know, navigate anywhere, about the same as usual, to be brutally honest. How was your Battletech this morning? That's the wrong command. Hope you're doing well. Oh, my screen has gone black. Why has my screen gone black? That's not working either. I have doubts. I have doubts. Something very bad has happened. Oh! I've dropped. Blue Cobra. I've got an attack of Blue Cobra, which is not good.
It's a network error.
That is perfect. I always love it. This used to happen in the old days. That whenever someone would raid me, it would suddenly, some technical issue would suddenly happen, and it's like this gives me some nostalgia. But welcome, raiders. Hope you're enjoying your stumpy robots, and I hope the RNG and salvage was good to you. Welcome. I'm gonna have to get back into the sodding game now. God damn it. God damn it! I love that they have like funny little codes for everything. That makes things hilarious. I had something cash, killing stream raiders, walking out. Oh wow! Oof! Yeah, no, that sounds like that sounds like a fundamental. Oh dear. Well, hopefully that's nothing serious, because that doesn't sound fun. Usually when you've got things like that, that means there's a... How should we say? A fundamental issue somewhere. Though I must admit, when I used to use Streamlabs used to be absolutely terrible for crashing every 5 minutes, so... Right, now the question is, am I in the same instance as BB, or is it going to do the weird thing?
I can see you.
Oh, I can see you as well. Hey, victory. But yeah, that's why I actually switched to OBS from Streamlabs, because I found Streamlabs was just buggy as fuck. Other people did not have that problem, but yeah, I was not a big fan of Streamlabs. But that was on Frank, and let's face it, Frank had a lot of problems.
I'm amazed you could stream at all on that PC, to be honest.
Honestly, I think the secret weapon on that was definitely that GeForce 1050. That's such a good little card, that one. It's very old now, but there's such a good little card. Because yeah, if you think about it, that was 2 gigs of VRAM running Windows, doing the encoding for the stream and playing BattleTech at the same time.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, not bad for the oldest component in that machine was from 2008. So I mean, I can't complain. Right, are we shooting Pehu?
Yeah.
Pehu? I can't. I haven't deployed my hard points. Hang on. You'll probably kill him before I get there. I mean, I am here. I'm just looking at him threateningly because I can't fire anything. Wait, why does it say railgun, 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 railgun? Where's my... Oh, I know, I've got the same amount of railguns. I'm an idiot. Hang on a minute.
Do you bind fire groups?
Yes. I'm just being incredibly dense. To the surprise of nobody, really. Oh, I haven't got night vision on. That's why I can't see the damn thing. Ah, this is working better. This is working better.
So what did you put there in the end?
Right. Well, all I actually did, I had a small. Hang on a minute. Fucking hell. I'm gonna take a hamster.exe is not working currently moment, and I'll be with you momentarily. Hang on. Right. I put the Class 3 unengineered beam I had in storage, and put the Class 2 engineered beam I had on the bottom mount. Then I put the big railgun on the middle mount, so all the railguns are in a row.
Excellent.
Which I think is actually working better. Yeah, they're all firing at the same time, and I'm overheating them much more, which means it's definitely working. Ouch! Was that your fighter or you?
If you boot my fighter, it'd probably explode.
Well, I just lost 50% shield, so I've got a funny feeling that must have been you.
I mean, this guy could shoot you, and I think he's got a plasma gun on.
No, I spun. I was in a flat spin. That was definitely a collision.
He's also kind of boosting about and stuff. So yeah, you might have hit him. I don't think he hit me.
Oh, okay. I definitely hit him that time, but now he's dead, so you know.
Ooh, I nearly rammed you.
That would have been bad because my shields were already suffering from the previous one. Right, I'm gonna regen my shields quick. See, that's much better look, because now it's 66, 66, 66, 69. That's better.
Nice.
And the only reason it's still lower is that the big railgun has a slightly fractionally longer wind-up, so it's kind of like I say, the small guns are like 1, 2, bang, and the big one's like 1, 2, 3, bang. So there's going to be a bit of drift, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. I'm going to reverse out of this situation so I don't get shot. Cute rabbit. It will not be cute in a minute. We're about to do horrible things to it. That was a fail. That was an epic fail.
Watch out, I'm boosting around like a maniac.
Okay. Are the green globules that are firing your ship or the fighter?
That's the fighter.
Oh, okay.
Although my weapons are also green.
Yeah, but you're green beams, aren't you?
I'm green railguns.
Ah, okay.
They are plasma railguns. They put out a big puff of plasma.
Yeah, I kind of every so often I see this like this stream of green balls being fired at me, and I'm kind of like ah.
And this fight is really good until it gets shot and then it disintegrates.
Ah, okay. Well, that was a long-range shot, and I actually made it. Holy crap. That I didn't. Come here, you little dot. Oh, bastard.
These are some of the most durable ships in the game.
Are they?
Viper Mark IVs.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they're hard to hit, but they've also got really good hull, really good shields.
You did say
And they're not fast, but they're not slow either.
it seemed to take an awful lot of kicking. I'm not overheating anywhere near as much either, which is good.
I guess, yeah, with the downgraded beam, you won't be.
Yeah, if I was flying solo, probably doing this would be a terrible idea, but...
I think that vulture might be the only target there is, so...
Grudge Lion? I thought you said Grudge Lion. I was like, what?
Grudge Lord.
Grudge Lord, yeah. Whoa. Wow, those shields are not coming down. Excuse me, sir, would you mind lowering your shield? Very helpful. Oh no. Oh no. Come back here, you fool. I have forgotten how to hit things.
Ooh. He dead.
Yeah, that was literally by the time it got me to actually by the time I got turned around, you'd killed him. I was like, oh dear.
What is the... Well, it's the second most maneuverable ship in the game, I think.
Ah, okay. Yeah, this thing has a really, really fat ass. So if you're going at a high speed in one direction and then you decide you want to turn, it's going to take a while. It's not bad, but there are occasions where I'm kind of like, I've got the ship entirely turned around and the asteroids are still heading in the same direction. It's like, oh, okay.
If you boost, like the second after you boost, you get a plus turning speed.
Ah, okay.
Which is quite often why I'm boosting about like a lunatic.
Makes sense.
Also, flight assist whilst you're turning is really good.
Yeah, see, that's the advanced class. I just bounced off him twice. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Should be aiming for his power plant at this point.
I should be aiming at all, and it doesn't appear to be helping. Ah, yes, I fired everything all at once. That was a very bad choice.
Did your guns explode in space?
I almost made that joke myself. I thought, no, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Yes, copyright strike. Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
He's gonna die now.
I cleared the firing lanes. That's what I did. Oh, he's not dead. Oh shit. I'm covered in green.
He is now.
I was gonna say he is now. He thinks he's dead. He is now. Oh dear.
Drop anything good? Not really.
Definition of good.
Mostly grade 3 stuff. It's protolite alloys.
Whoops.
Oh, that's grade 4. I'll have the protolite alloys.
Yeah, go for life. I'm not picking much stuff up at the moment, so fill your boots, as it were.
Because I made that light Viper, lots of things use light things, so I'm actually quite low on this.
Ah, okay.
I say low. I'm 94 out of 150.
Yeah, but I've seen sometimes it takes like multiple times to make stuff tick over. It's just like, God, where have I seen that before? That's like in any MMO crafting thing ever. It's like, oh, you've got a 77% chance of doing this. All right, so that's gonna fuck up 4 times before anything happens then. And you're out of materials. I was like, yeah, thanks, game.
Well, there's no RNG in the crafting anymore. There used to be. But,
yeah, but when you're upgrading stuff, you have to have multiple attempts at it sometimes. And then those multiple attempts don't always give you the same percentage each time, though, do they?
Yeah, but if you keep... Yeah,
if you throw enough materials at it, it works. What I mean is, it's like the first...
You'll get there in the end, yeah.
The first 2 don't necessarily give you the same amount as the last one. So it's kind of like, I'm about to finish this engineering, and then it stops at 2 pixels away from completion. And you're like, ah, you bastard.
It's grade 4 and 5 that take, like, 8 engineering tries.
Ah, okay.
And they're the ones that need the better materials as well.
Oh, he is dead.
That guy died very quickly.
He really did.
Ducat.
Oh no, not Ducat.
I think he's trying to escape.
Is he? Oh. Trying to steer around this asteroid.
Or just leaving, I guess is what you call it.
Well, I mean, yeah. Can't really blame him, to be honest. My name is Gul Ducat, and I do not approve of this current environment. I am leaving. Christ, I can't even target him, he's that far away. Oh, you've annoyed him.
Yeah, I think I've got those ridiculous sensors on this ship.
Oh, okay. It's a master. Right, I imagine this is all going to be over or something, but you know, I might be able to assist. I'm helping.
Doing a barrel roll.
Not a barrel roll. It just starts.
It's actually surprisingly very effective.
What, a barrel roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In this game. As opposed to an axial roll. Which doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was shooting me the whole time he was dying. That's rude. I mean, you know, the fact I ended his existence is probably fair compensation, but yeah, you know. Know when you're dead, sir. Nearly shot your fighter there.
It's another Space Goose over here.
Space Goose. Spruce Goose.
Spruce Goose.
Spruce Goose. Alright, I'm still burning through ammo, but at least I'm burning through ammo at a relatively consummate rate across all guns now. That actually makes more sense. Yeah, it was definitely the positioning. Because it's like all four of them. The delay is down to the cycle, it's not down to the positioning, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
And the cycle is easier to deal with than the positioning, so... said. Missing this thing entirely, despite the fact it was pointed straight at it. Oh my god! Oh, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Just fucking yeeting myself at him, you know, that's a...
Can do the same.
cunning plan.
Bonk.
That might work, yeah, there you go. Hey, if it works.
It's quite a lot of shield thing.
Yeah, I lost about 60-some-odd%, yeah.
Shouldn't really do it, really, because it's not what my shield is engineered for.
Oh, is this your thing that's like got the mighty shields and not much else going on for it? When I say not much
yeah.
else, the guns are very
Yeah.
good, obviously, but I mean, structurally, I mean...
Because I've got lots of Guardian reinforcement shield packages. And my shield is actually engineered for to be resistant to lasers rather than have lots and lots of integrity.
Ah, so yes, the boinking people not a great idea.
Not probably the wisest, but yeah. Ooh, that was close.
Now I've got the opposite problem, like, why is there a laser beam coming out from underneath my cockpit? Because you put it there, you fucking idiot. It's like, oh yeah. That's a valid point.
So do you have thermal vent on the other?
One of them.
Beam.
Yeah, on the big beam I've got thermal vent.
Okay.
What I wished I'd done, because I was actually at the bloody engineers last night, I should have upgraded the other size 3 beam to be thermal vent, but I didn't. Because I was doing something else.
It's the best for beams, just... I mean, my chieftain build is one large corrosive multi-cannon on the top, and then the rest thermal vent fixed beams.
Oh, okay.
And the fun thing about that is because you've got so many of them, you freeze your ship over.
Ah.
So you both drop off radar and your cockpit fills with ice, which is kind of funny.
Oh, that's dead clever. So you're venting so much heat, you actually drop off the sensors.
Yep.
That's quite cool.
It's pretty neat.
Right, so after maybe I'm going for my next reload, do you want to switch to do some ground stuff or something for a bit? Or
Yeah.
just a little bit different? Like I said, all the missions at the moment, they're all Akamami because it's all bloody Civil War at the moment, so... Dashed inconvenient. Because all the things are like, go and kill these ships in conflict zones. I was like, that takes forever.
Yeah.
Why would I do that to myself?
I think it's almost essential that you have corrosive, because they've got so much armor in conflict zones.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit like acid in BattleTech, isn't it? It's kind of like, yep, let's get that damage reduction down, and then you're in all kinds of trouble.
Where's that eagle attacking?
You, apparently. I'm not going to be able to hit the railguns at this range, but it's not going to stop me trying. What? You hit it! Holy crap! Now I'm going to get very close. Oh, that's a little too close, but never mind. Did we nearly have an incident?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I actually hit
I think
him.
it hits something, but eat it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the little dead zone that I've put in for all the axes is actually making a surprisingly big difference. It's like, especially because I have to put the dot square on what I'm shooting. any little, like, twitch, and it's kind of like, ah, and you've missed, and it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, the sensors on your stick are a little bit strange because no other stick on the market has them.
Oh, really?
And I guess your stick isn't on the market anymore anyway.
Oh, no, this is like 20-something years old.
Yeah, the sensors on that stick are very interesting.
Oh, okay. They non-standard then, are they?
Yeah, there's like two main sensors. There's potentiometers, which are rubbish, and to be honest, a lot of sticks have them, and you don't really want that. Then there's Hall effect sensors, which use magnets, and they're very good, and they don't break, and so that's what I've got on my stick. And then you've got kind of digital electronic sensors, which also don't break like Hall effect, but they work in a very different way.
Okay, interesting. Aside from the 5 button, which has decided to just arbitrarily stop working. Literally the only thing that isn't working on here at the moment. Everything else is perfectly fine. It's just the 5 button doesn't do anything. Oh my god, it's just started working! It heard me. It heard me. We heard it singing its praises. Either that or the stuff that I got stuck in there was trying to blow it out with the air thing is... Yeah, it's fixed itself. Okay. Alright, I take it all back. There's nothing wrong with this joystick. There you go. There you go. It's very strange. Kind of funny, though. Ah! I've lost the ability to hit things. And he is flailing about like a crazy man, which is making it problematic.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's fine. Everything's fine. A little bit of target fixation never hurt anyone. Oh, god damn it. Oh, right on the back seat. That won't do him any good at all. I was like, wait a second, my beams are not green. Oh, that's because it's yours. Stop shooting me, it's rude.
There we go.
Right, I am... Yeah, I'm like 00117 for railgun rounds, so...
00117?
Yes. I've got nothing left in 2 guns, 1 round left in 1 gun, and 17 rounds left in the other one.
Okay.
Which is a massive improvement from 0 and everything else and 45 left in the other one.
Yes.
So,
I suppose.
yeah, as an experiment, I feel that's working. So, yeah. Right, let's just go and reload.
I wonder if you could do something very clever with macros, like work out what the delay on the small railguns is compared to the big one. Make it so that they fire at the same time.
Maybe, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
It would take a lot of finessing.
I'm not a very finessed person. But yeah, it's probably something like that. It's honestly, it's nowhere near as bad. I think that was possibly it was the worst of both worlds, because not only did you have the position iffy, the delay was bad, whereas now it's only just the delay, so it's improved it by 50% anyway. So
I'm just gonna kill this adder and then I'll join you.
okay, yeah, I'm yeah, largely bingo ammo. Oh, also I've got to turn off my nav lock, otherwise I'll probably just end up boomeranging back round in your direction, which would be a bit embarrassing. It's hilarious. I was going, this button doesn't work, and then suddenly the fucking button starts working. I reckon that was because I was using that air thing and I was poking it around. I think it got like a bit of grit or something stuck in it.
Yeah, maybe.
Which is great, because that makes mining infinitely less annoying now. Or exploring, or whatever it is I do with the Asp that has about 15 fire groups. Oh dear. That's an overshoot. That's an overshoot and a half. Right, engage idiot mode. Engage banana loop of death. Well, actually, banana would be more of a semicircle. But anyway, never mind. Question not my insane metaphors. Wait, I've lost it. Where'd it go? I was up there. Oh, wait! I've lost this entire location. Where did it go? Help, help, I'm being suppressed. Oh, there we go. Right, is this good? Does this look good? I'm going to assume this is good. Hey, Amiel, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hamster Cassie of Doom. I'm slightly worried, but okay, welcome. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yes, flying around the universe, running out of ammo, bouncing off asteroids, it's all happening. Nearly getting arrested last night, in-game, obviously, in-game, not in real life. Just to point that one out.
Hotel Alpha Mike. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander.
I love how now that the reputation we've got with these people is they're now like, warmest greetings, Commander. It's like, you ain't gonna say that when I start shooting in dry dock again.
Permission granted. Set down on landing pad 20. You are clear for automated...
When you run out of ammo, you go to ramming speed. I mean, yeah, I was kind of combining both of those by still having ammunition and ramming at the same time, which is an approach, I will say. Whether it's the best idea or not, I couldn't tell you, but it's a fair point. What did the wharf maneuver? It is a good day to be. I'm so happy having the auto dock back on this, I've got to say. It's like, I know I can do it without the auto dock, but it just saves so much time.
Landing complete. Please execute system shutdown. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
This stupid amount of money we've made again. 7 million for me, dear God. I'm dead as taking you with me plan. Yeah, exactly, yep. Yeah, I suppose that's very much the Klingon way, that, yeah. Actually, I wouldn't think you'd want him as a commander, would you? It's kind of like, what happens when the ship gets damaged? Oh wait, he's going to suicidally ram us into the enemy in a great display of glory. It's like, that is not going to be in the Starfleet playbook, is it? I mean, really? So that's against regulations. Fuck the regulations, I want honor! It's like, yeah, okay. Chill. Should we do some ground shooty? Because,
Yeah.
Do something a bit different. What time is it?
Good opportunity to...
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember the two factions. One of them, I think one of them was the Wolves? And somebody else.
the People's Front of Judea and the Judean People's Front.
Yeah, you literally, that's it. Literally, you have like the People's Front of Nankul and the Nankul People's Front. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's a proper Monty Python moment, isn't it? It's like, how many fronts can you have? Historically, most things only have one front. I suppose being the people's side of Nankul wouldn't sound quite as good, would it? The people's elbow of Nankul. There you go. That's WWE. That's something else entirely.
That's an old reference as well.
That's a very old reference, yeah.
I never got into wrestling, thankfully. I tried to as a kid because I wanted to be like cool, but
soldiers. You reckon you have
just
what it
didn't
takes?
understand.
It's basically like, I don't know, what's the best way of describing it? It's basically just like very, very angry theatre.
It's soap opera for hillbillies.
So yeah, it's a thing. It's a very niche thing. You're either like, yeah, I'm embracing the insanity, or like, I've got no idea what this is about, and I don't want to be a part of it, which is fair. I think the front line. Oh no. Well, you'll be able to see it on stream. I don't know if it looks the same for you, but everyone's about a foot shorter than they should be on the second level up here for me. And the fact that the frontline person looks like he's about 4 foot tall.
Right, I need to
Which is really funny.
move all of my controls because I need the keyboard for.
You see, that's
Soldiers
the
who are ready for action.
slight bonus that I have. I literally have to put the joystick on the ground and I'm good. I forgot you've got like the whole assisted thrust and all the rest of it going on.
Well, my control setup for flying an elite is. Well, it's HOTAS, and then
Have you got the pedals as well?
I've got a mouse in the middle. I don't have pedals.
Oh, okay.
I should probably get pedals. But...
I think I'd just break those, to be honest.
Well, they have to be pretty sturdy.
Well, yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you?
Hey, can't say there's much keeping me here. Where do I?
I'm sure I told the tale about the Top Gun arcade machine. I'm sure I told the story about that one.
No?
No, did I? I'm sure I've told that one on stream. Ages and ages and ages ago, when arcades were still a thing, you used to have these great big Top Gun cabinets that you could actually climb into, and they actually swung about. They had like gyroscopes in them,
Got what it takes to be
and
a
I put some money in it. And obviously, I was never a small child. Put some money in it. Got it, and I moved the joystick, and there was this horrendous noise from somewhere below me, and I was like, and I'm leaving this alone now. So it was kind of like, it was almost like one person at a time, please. But yeah, it was sort of like, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave this and play something else. So yeah, that was rather unfortunate. So is he in the right position for you? Because to me, he looks like he's about 4 foot tall.
He's a little bit smaller than usual.
You're doing a strange little sort of. You appear to be unable to keep still on the floor because the floor apparently is notional now. So it's all strange. Oh god, never mind. Oh well, it's all good. Right, should we go shoot people in the name of money on the ground?
Yes.
Instead of we've been doing it in the air for the whole time.
Oh, actually, I should hand in my combat bonds, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I did that earlier.
I need soldiers who are ready for action. That sound like you.
What I got now? Yeah, I've got like 103 million now. I don't know what's going on. It was kind of nuts. I mean, I know that's probably nothing in comparison, but
I've got 4.549 billion.
yeah, that's like. Let me have this one little figure. I've got three figures.
That's all good. The start of the game's more fun anyway.
That's true. Oh, can I talk to this guy now?
Take aim, squeeze the trigger.
Oh, there we go.
If you
Right.
want to make a difference, this is where you start.
Okay, there's only
Are you ready?
so Nankel 2E.
There's one on the end. If you look at Nankel 6, that's got a load going on with it as well.
Yeah, but I don't think we want to be going all the way out there.
Oh, I suppose that might take a while, mightn't it? So who are we going to pitch in with?
Interestingly, though, it might be quicker if Nankel 2E is on the other side of the star. I need to check my galaxy map. Come on, galaxy map navigation.
Is this a physics thing? Because I'm totally confused now.
I need to look at the array of
Oh my god, are you using trigonometry to plot our approach
this
here?
system. Orrery? How do you?
Orrery. That's how
Orrery.
That's how
That's
I
the
pronounce it. That's not necessarily the way you're supposed to pronounce it, but that's how I do.
Okay, yeah, the 2E one is the close contact.
Okay.
So.
We're fighting over a tourism complex, apparently.
Spicy.
Well, I mean, of all the things to fight over.
Frontline solutions specialized.
So is there only one combat zone there?
No, if you go all the way over... Well, here there is, yeah. If you go
Oh,
over
2E,
to
that's what I
Nankel's...
mean.
Yeah, 2E appears to only have one, as far as I can tell.
Okay, interesting. And it's medium.
Yeah.
So I guess we fight for... I mean, I don't really care either way with these guys.
Well, I mean, we're hilariously, I'm allied with both of them, so I don't think it's going to matter.
So am I.
Aren't the Archons wolves like the boss guys stuff, or?
I mean, yeah. Technically, kind of. Yeah.
But it probably doesn't matter too much, does it?
It really doesn't.
You pick one, I'll follow.
Let's fight for Future of Nankul, I guess.
Right, so we're fighting for Future of Nankul.
Yes. Against Archon's.
Copy that.
Okay. Right. Oh, and that's it. We don't have to manage our enlistment, do we? We go for it.
Yeah.
Dropship's waiting for you in the hangar.
Okay.
Good luck, soldier.
Good, I saw where you went, so I knew where the lifts were.
Get in the tubes.
Get in the tubes. Yeah, I have a bad. My direction sense is terrible. They mattered. It was like I think we did this towards the end of the stream once. And I could not find the lift to save my life. Right, I'm hurtling towards the vulture.
All right.
Right.
You ready?
Boarding.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay, go. Why a vulture of all things? Wouldn't there be something quicker than... Actually, no, I suppose vultures are pretty fast.
Strap in, soldier.
Can be.
Oh, this is the one where I can actually peer down at the pilot and judge him as we're travelling.
It's not letting me change loadout, which is a little bit worrying.
Oh, is it not? I was still wearing my combat loadout. Oh, no.
I'm still in my flight suit, so this could be problematic.
Oh, dear. That's your life expectancy not very high, then.
I mean, I'll look great, but...
You'll make a good-looking corpse, is what we're basically saying. Hilariously, I was third in a queue. It was some random NPC, your shuttle, and then it was my shuttle afterwards. I had to sit there with the nose pointed at the ground.
Okay, it is letting me change now.
Yeah, I don't think it likes you do it when you're in the station. And then you've got a limited amount of time to do it before, get there, I think.
Oh, that reminds me, I need a better laser gun.
Oh my... I just misread the name of the guy of your pilot.
Predetermined flight path. Thank you, Commander.
Your pilot is called German Grimes, right?
Apparently.
I read it quick and thought it said German Crimes, and I was like, oh god.
Oh my. Oh my god, it is 2,000 light seconds out.
I was like, no, his name's German Grimes. I'm like, okay. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's quite a distance. That is quite a distance.
At least the best thing about Tombow is because the station's quite a way out into space. You don't have to get out of a gravity well, so
Oh, okay.
you get out of Tombow and you're already going pretty quick.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see where you posted up here because it just makes sense. I'm now looking around the interior of this and judging this man. Nope, that needs a clean look. That's terrible. It's dirty. That's mouldy. The inside of the vulture is mouldy. I've never noticed this before. Why is it mouldy?
Just reminds me of that, what was it, cleaner from in Black Books. It's also very dirty.
Yeah, it's kind of like you look up and it's like, yeah, he's got like mouldy bits on the roof.
Yeah, he is a bit.
Yeah.
Kind of cigarette burns.
Yeah, you'd have to fucking reach some to get your cigarette put out on that thing.
Yeah,
It's quite high
it's always
up.
funny when the Vulture's got a cockpit the size of a squash court.
Yeah, it is basically all cockpit, isn't it?
It's very strange.
Mad. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to see your demise coming in this thing, aren't you? You're going to see it in bloody widescreen. It's coming right at me, but I've got a really good view of it.
Well, it used to be a big problem back before modular reinforcements because the cockpit was really fragile. So your shields would go down and then your canopy would blow out. And
Oh god,
kind of-
that's a good point.
kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's not a good feature. That is not a feature you want in a spaceship.
Especially not this, which is a combat ship.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What are the latest features you've got on your combat ship? Well, it's got a really, really big, fragile cockpit on it. Oh, that's a curious design choice. Yeah, we're really proud. I mean, you know, you could get into the whole thing of why spaceships need glass in any way, shape, or form, but let's not get into that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I quite like the bit in I think it's the first Mass Effect game when they're creeping up on the Geth space station or whatever it is, and it's like, let's hope they don't look out a window, and Legion turns around and says, windows are structural weak points, we don't have them. And it's like, all right, they're not going to see us coming. Which I thought was quite funny.
Tango Whiskey 3 to control. Approaching conflict zone.
I mean, you definitely have some kind of viewing port just in case all your cameras got fried or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, it makes sense to a certain degree, but yeah, having something this big on this thing is a terrible idea. Oh wow, this is going to be dark.
Charlie has come online. Echo has lit up.
I guess we're going to Echo.
I haven't landed yet. I'm still faffing.
Holy shit!
Are you not doing well?
Secure this area for our faction.
It landed me right on top of 3 dudes.
Oh dear. What did you do to annoy your pilot? How do I turn the lights on? Oh, I found it. Right, okay, where's my guns? There's my guns. Right, where are you?
I lost 100% shield and 3/4 of my health.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Right, you're on Echo by the looks of it.
Going to Echo, yeah.
Oh god, I've just found an entire... I may well be a little while. I've just found an entire enemy posse between me and everyone else.
I'm above Echo.
Oh, that's the wrong gun. That's the wrong gun. That's the wrong gun. Where's my Daka gun? No, where's my other gun? Oh, you have to push this. Nope.
Enemy forces inbound.
Damn it. That was a fail. I had the perfect position and I forgot where my gun thing was.
That's a commander dude.
Okay.
He dead.
I have to go hunting these people because I don't know where they went.
Firefight in progress at Echo.
That's me!
You are a firefight. You are an entire firefight on your own, apparently.
Ooh!
Enemy commanders called in backup.
I thought that was you. It was an NPC.
No, I'm heading in your direction. I got a little bit held up. You have got 2 incoming, though.
I've got 2 health. That's what I've got. I need
Delta is now online.
Give them all you got! Hurry up!
Oh my god.
Friendly down.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes.
These guys are beefy.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh, my shield's offline. That's not good.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Talk up Echo for us.
Understood.
Charlie was secured.
Wow.
Yeah, do you know the bit where you're having a lot of trouble? I'm literally standing outside it shooting people.
Echo
Wait, do I have grenades?
Oh, the supercharged point
Do you
is
have grenades?
offline. Son of a bitch. We didn't actually capture Echo.
Oof. Yeah, these guys aren't hanging. These guys are not playing around. Yeah, you had some very, very angry, beefy people where you were.
Yeah, they're all high level. We should have chosen the other side.
Do you think we chose poorly? Right, I'm on my way back. I did actually forget how to switch between kinetic and energy primary weapons, which was a bit embarrassing. It's like, wait, is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 2? Oh no, I pushed 1 twice. Ah.
Oh god, I'm low energy.
Believe it or not, we are actually winning. I don't quite know how, but I'm not going to question it.
Closing in on the drop zone. Get ready, soldier.
Oh my god.
Presumably your brave sacrifice enabled people to do things in other places. I don't know.
Go, go, go!
Literally no idea what's going on, really.
Results.
I'm capturing Delta.
Capturing Delta. Right, I see Delta. I see you. I'm heading your direction. I'm floating like a butterfly in your general direction. There we go. Oh, wait.
Also a
That's all
field
gunfire.
recon.
Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, you have to use your doodad, don't you? Is it the
Yep.
power? No, what's it called? Is it this thing? Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm like, people are shooting at us, and I'm actually looking at an anti-air battery. Which is a bit embarrassing. Oh, here they come. Oh, don't block my line of sight, you fools! Stupid NPCs. I think I just capped an NPC in the back of the head that was actually on our team. We're not falling back. We're outnumbering them 3-1. What nonsense are you talking? Fall back from this position! It's like, it's not that bad. He said, running out of ammo in the open. Yes, Eddie Rivera,
Echo?
take that. Sorry?
I'm going to Echo again.
Oh, this guy's got a fucking rocket launcher, I've just noticed. Hang on a minute. Luckily, he's a terrible, terrible shot with it. Admittedly, I may well have just used the people behind me as ablative cover, which is a bit embarrassing. That was a noise. Back to Echo, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna head in that direction. Apologies, I know there's a recharge point over there and all. It doesn't feel like it, but we are actually winning.
I got promoted to rookie.
Hey! Oh, I've just shot the suit recharge socket. That was a... Whoops! No one will thank me for that. I nearly shot you.
Alpha is now online. Delta is now online.
There's not many points in this place, so we can just go back and forth between Delta and Echo.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself, actually. I was like, this place looks very, very small.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Wait, are you still in your flight suit? Or did you get you got your? Oh no, you got your gear on now.
yeah.
I was gonna say.
My gear is pretty baller looking, actually.
Have you still got that ridiculous plasma shotgun?
Not the shotgun, no.
Ah.
But this suit looks really good.
I had fun with the plasma shotgun for about 5 minutes.
I think upgraded it might be really good.
Echo has lit up.
I think it's possibly because the AI doesn't quite know what to do with you at long range sometimes.
Entering pressurized environment.
Ooh, we're indoors.
Inbound.
I think we've already
Enemy
captured this.
support has arrived.
Guess we go to Alpha? Oh, Echo's up again.
Okay. Yeah, we just bimble around here. It's fine. What are these three doing? What are you doing, people? Sort yourselves out. God. Oh, Paddy.
Closing distance to target. Got it.
Alpha point secured.
This and his chips.
Recharging. The enemy took Echo. Bravo
I don't think they did. We were literally right there. Oh, that's a bad guy.
Delta is now online. Shield offline.
Ooh, that hurt.
He is Noah Rivers. I can assume he is a relative of Eddie Rivers, who I shot in the head earlier on, so I imagine he's probably quite upset about it.
Taking fire from the rear.
Oh, you can take fire from this and all. Oh, sorry, I just threw a grenade at you.
Ooh.
That was me. Sorry.
Ah.
Entering pressurized environment.
Oh no, this isn't good.
I assisted you.
Enemy
That's me. That's
That
me.
was you.
That's me. Sorry, I probably should have called that out, that I'm immediately behind you rather than just running up at you with a gun. On your left.
I need suit juice.
Suit juice? Oh, I may die in a minute. Oh, no, that's fine.
Delta has
Yeah, I know, I don't quite know how we're pushing the enemy back, but apparently we are.
How many feet do they have?
Alpha is now
They have
online.
all the feet.
Enemy forces
I wonder if
inbound.
those 3 dudes are still sitting there at that entranceway. Oh god, there's a bunch of them coming around this way. How many grenades left? No, that's annoying.
Reloading, watch my back!
I am watching your back. I'm probably also shooting you in it. Oh, for a grenade.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I grenaded them, but the my shield were down.
Somebody else grenaded them, which is good.
Reloading!
So shields back up again, bastard.
Ah! Oh no,
Oh,
this might have been a
wrong
bad
button,
idea.
wrong button.
Yeah, it was. Very-
Did you die?
yes.
Cover me, reloading!
I can't remember if this is thermal or whatever it is, but it's probably the wrong thing. I nearly out of ammo. Oh, there's ammo here. Right. Ammo? Oh, they are all turning up here. This is quite funny. Oh, it's not the guy with the rocket launcher. That's never good news. What are you two doing? They're just standing there letting this guy rocket launch them to death. Oh god, I've probably got the wilderness wife here. There we go. No. Yes, accuracy suffers when you're being shot in the face. It is true. However, I'm about to die.
Shots are being exchanged at Alpha.
Ah, this guy's got a shotgun. It's not good.
Is he cheating?
Well, shields. Ah, they both got shotguns.
God damn it, they're learning. They've learned the way of the shotgun.
The enemy has taken Alpha.
Still think it's weird Alpha is, like, spelt as, like, the weed, as in alfalfa, and not alpha as in Greek alpha. I was labouring under the impression it was always, like, Greek alpha, but apparently not. Oh, apparently
What
we
does
need
it have it? What does it have it in this one?
It's ALFA.
Oh, it's NATO phonetic. It's not Greek.
Yeah, I know. I think we've had that conversation before, but it still just weirds me out. I look at it and it says, they've spelt it wrong. And it's like, no, that's actually how it's supposed to be spelled. I'm like, alright then. Am I taking this place by myself? Doesn't look like it.
Which is kind of funny, because you would have thought NATO had been defunct for a while, but...
Well, no, NATO's still around, isn't it?
But I mean, in Elite Dangerous in 30, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
30.
that's true. Oh, I just accidentally used one of my own batteries. That was a bit stupid. I was looking for the, medkit. So there's 3 of you and you can't take out... Oh, I have grenades. Also, I forgot gravity is notional in this thing.
Give them all you've got.
Just gonna stand on the capture point.
Target eliminated.
Reloading, watch my back!
I have to say that our team here appeared to be especially stupid today. I don't know why. I'm not including us in that. I'm talking about the AI. It's just... There is a distinct lack of brains going on.
It might not be very well optimized for this map.
Could be, I suppose. I mean, you know, we saw the 3 stooges standing around not doing anything. Not repeated times.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Ooh, is that you? Oh, it was you.
What?
Hello.
Oh, have you taken the high ground like I have? Oh, okay. They're over
Yeah.
here, by the way. Oh, they're just... Oh, no! They're all standing in a group, so I've just grenaded them. I don't know if it helped any. No. Probably missed.
Ah!
Yeah, it's a bit like that. Oh, I've done medkit again. I wanted the shields. I wanted to do medkit. That was an interesting approach they had there, which was stand in a huddle and look embarrassed. Wrong gun. Oh.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ooh, I'm not sure.
It's fine, he's dead. I think this is like
One
a
more.
grade 2 machine gun. It's actually quite good. I think he's underneath us, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Enemy support has arrived.
It's making sure.
Enemy reinforcements are exhausted. Take out the rest.
Enemy reinforcements need a nap.
I think one of the vultures is bugging out and just bobbing up and down.
Oh, brilliant.
Uh,
Oh, is Gawain?
in.
Gawain?
Yeah.
It's just sat there. Yeah. No, he's clearly very confused with his lot in life.
on we all.
Well, that's very true. These days, who can say?
Reinforcements inbound.
I thought this was breakpoint for a second. I was like, I can't shoot through walls. That's the charger. That's not the right thing. Oh, what's the melee button? Fuck it. There we go. Am I out of ammo? What have I got ammo for now? Hang on, I need to assess the situation. Mistakes have been made. I think I'm out
Quite a
of
lot.
big shooty. I've only got little shooty, which apparently works quite well.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, this is thermal. Okay, so that's why that's not doing an awful lot. Got it.
Oh,
One enemy remaining. Hunt them down.
They're on this roof. Hopefully they haven't got a launcher.
are they? Yeah, they
I
are.
am lying dead at their feet.
Ah, inconvenient.
Yeah, stood a bit, yeah. I ran out of good bang bang. This handgun was stolen from Mass Effect, somebody sue them. Yeah, it does look a little Mass Effect, doesn't it?
That's a solid victory.
Hey, we won!
Huzzah!
Hey, Infernal, how's it going? That was. I'm sure it looked impressive, but the end result was me dying at the person's feet, so never mind.
Dying to the last person, unluckers.
Yeah, it wasn't my finest hour. I got a little overexcited with the ammo expenditure, and I was out of bullets for the big gun, so... I then realised that the backup weapon I had was the thermal, which wasn't doing much. I got the flu and my head is exploding. Oh dear. Well, sorry to hear that. Hope you get well soon. I'm alive, though. That's always a plus! Being alive is the bare minimum of what you'd hope for, really. So, that's good. Oh, boy.
Just gonna mute myself and eat a biscuit.
Okay. I must admit, our performance in that does not feel like it reflected in the result, I have to say. It's kind of like, what's going on? Why are we winning? I'm confused. Also, are we actually getting any closer? Oh, we are. Okay. Wait, can I muck around with the ship lights? Because it'd be really funny if I could. Where's my joystick? See if I can mess around with his interior lights. Is that a thing I can do? What control do I have? Oh no, I can't mess around with his lights. That would be really funny if I could though. Cannot disembark in Super Cruise. I mean, that's a fair point. That would be very, very problematic. Massively decelerating, being yeeted at the back of a ship. That would not be good. Funny, briefly, but yeah. Would have a funny feeling this guy does a better approach to tumble than I do. I bet you that's the case. It's such cheerful music, considering we've just murdered about 30 people. Actually, I suppose technically it was sanctioned warfare, so we eliminated 30 enemy combatants. There you go, that sounds much better. For legal purposes, that was a joke. Dear, oh dear. I wonder if we'll be in a parking queue with BB again, because that was quite funny. I do find it odd they don't actually use the like, you know, they've got a dedicated troop ship that you can just, everyone gets on. That would just make more sense. Alright, let's see if he can stick the landing, because I always cheat at this point.
I was just saying to the muted microphone, there's literally a ship called the dropship, and they don't use it.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, there is literally something called dropship, and they stick you in a vulture. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, I think I get it to a certain point, because obviously you do it like this, and you can look out the cockpit. And obviously, if you were sat in the troop carrying animation bit the entire time, you're just looking at a wall, so I can... But yeah, you think there would be a troop to utilize the dropship for the purpose for which it was intended. I hope this is our landing pad, otherwise this is a crash in progress. I still wonder what happens if you just refuse to leave. You just sit in here looking awkwardly at the pilot, and he's like, could you get out, please? No. I want to stay here. It's comfortable. I like your seats. Right, let's turn those in for profit and funsies. Hey Aguilas, they couldn't be asked to add any seats to the dropship, so it's not even used when you go manually as a full-person team. That's really stupid. Okay, so yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's a wee bit of an oversight, that one. Let's give you a shout out quickly while I'm at it as well. There we go. Actually took me 3 times to get the shout out for Iceberg right earlier on, so I'm already improving. There we go. Spent so many hours in Federated dropships, my early hours of Elite Dangerous. Ah, okay, cool. I've gone the wrong way.
At the stock market.
This should surprise nobody.
The system needs you to stand up, ready to join the fight, soldier.
No, we should give you money.
Spoils.
$1 million? Not too bad.
You need anything else? Remember, there's always a fight.
Hey, Delfrail, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Ah, he appears to have regained his height. He was 4 foot tall earlier on. Should we do another one?
Yes, I need the toilet.
If you like. Right, I'll give you a quick mute on stream. How's it?
Excellent. Had a pot of tea and now I need to. Well, yeah, you know.
Cause and effect. Hey, Major Buzzer. I've only ever seen the flying from Elite Dangerous. Didn't know you could walk around on the ground. By default, you can't. This is part of Odyssey, which enables you to engage in ground missions and skirmishes and walking around on planets and stuff like that. Regular Elite, or Elite Horizons, I think it's called, is just the ship-based stuff. So yeah, it's unique to Odyssey. It's actually comparatively fun. It's quite a nice rest from flying around in your ship for a bit. I say rest. It's kind of like, oh yeah. Yep. You once BB gets back, we'll do another round. Because Because at the moment, how can I demonstrate this? Actually, let's do this without
You ready
actually...
to put your training to use, soldier?
I will show you what's going on. So, where we are at the moment in the Nankal system, we have a faction civil war going on. So the future of Nankal and the Archon's Wolves are having a scrap. So this means we can deploy to these places and shoot people for money. Because, you know. Horizons is ship and car on the planet's surface. Anything on the feet is indeed Odyssey. Ah, there you go. Yeah. You can do the SRV thing. Oh, hello. My dad's just arrived with a cup of tea. Is it a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? Tea. Dang it. Stay on. Don't fall over. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Yep. That's why my dad just turned up a cup of tea. It was very handy. That saves me getting one later. Yes, yes, exactly, all the things. Wouldn't mind playing a Battletech game from an infantry perspective. That could be interesting. It would be a bit like, oh, what do I call it?
Anything else?
Shadow of the Colossus, only so you're fighting mechs instead. Only you don't have a sword, you've got, like, guns and stuff. That would make more sense. Yeah, that'd probably be quite terrifying. To be honest, though, that's what the next BattleTech game really needs to be, is like a massive, like, you can drive a mech, you can be an infantry person, it'd be like, that'd be quite fun. And then you could do, like, combined arms with your mates, that'd be quite interesting.
Remember, there's always a fight
You're back, right, let me unmute you on stream. My dad just brought me a cup of tea, which is very nice of him, so I'm having a cup of tea myself.
Nice.
Actually, it's scaldingly hot, so it'll probably be drinkable by the time we've done this. Should we do another one?
Yeah.
And I'll probably have a quick break after that, I think, myself.
Ready to join the fight,
I wish there was a different combat zone at 2E.
Yeah. I mean, it'll probably take us, like, a week to get out to Nankal 6, won't it? So... Should we do the 2E one again?
Just thinking about that. What if we went to Vetulani survey? We might be able to get from there to 6C quicker.
Oh, that's the point, yeah. So what, grab a shuttle?
Let me just check that's actually true.
Yeah, we could grab a shuttle. There's a Battletech mod for Armor 3. Yeah, I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff in Armor 3. I think I saw like a 40k thing. They had like working Titans in Armor 3, which is just mad. But yeah, that's there are a lot of crazy things you can do with Armor 3. Yeah, they had like an orc stomper, Imperial Titan. It was buggy as hell, but it did work.
Isn't this showing the stations?
Wasn't Vetulani survey like in a really awkward spot? Because I said to you that'd be a great. I was using that for refueling at one point, and then it turned out you could get back to Tumble Ring, and back to the other thing before I could get back from the survey station.
The Vetulani survey is at near 2. So it would be quicker to go from there to 5, but it'd be a lot quicker to get from there to.
It's 6,
2.
isn't it? It's the next planet over. All the combat zones are in 6.
Well, 5 and 6 orbit each other.
Oh, so they do. Yeah, we could get a shuttle to Vetulani, I guess. Although we could fly there, actually, couldn't we?
We could just get a There are planetary installations on like 6A. You could go there instead.
So to just go to 6A, achieve low orbit, and come back down. That would be faster.
Look at the actual planet. God.
Some of them had unique kill animations as well for the dreadnoughts. Those big round things with teeth. Yeah, the big round things with teeth. I think is it? No, I gotta remember this. Gargant. That's the word I was looking for. Gargant are the really big orc ones. Stompers are the small ones. Yeah, that's it. Gargant. It's been a while. But yeah, Gargant is a giant teethy thing.
We don't... Remember, there's always a fight.
It's fairly easy to get to Vetilani Survey from here. Well, yeah, it could be. I suppose we could go and like go to 6, couldn't we? I don't know.
What's this map?
Are you having map issues? The galaxy map does make my brains hurt sometimes, I have to say.
Just the UI is so badly done. Right, there's a military settlement called Aerosmith Obligation.
I wonder if we can get a shuttle there. Or should we just fly there?
It's not the right kind of settlement. Oh no, forget it. Forget I said anything, to be honest.
Okay.
Let's just enlist from here.
I
Do you want to go back to the same place,
Are you
or?
ready to join the fight?
Yeah, that'll be a quick one, and then I think I'll have a quick break after that and go from there. Same
Right.
lot.
Yeah, future of Nankul.
Future of Nankul. Nankul, grab them by the ankles.
Get ready to deploy.
I don't know what I'm talking about today,
Watch
don't
your
worry.
back, soldier.
I never know what I'm talking about. It's the secret of all my powers. Eating guardsmen. That's pretty cool. I love all modern communities. I think it's great. I think a lot of games really do miss out on not having like a modding option, because it adds an awful lot of longevity to a title. I mean, you only really have to look at BattleTech for that. It's bonkers. But I love some of the crazy stuff, and XCOM 2 as well. It's like some of the bonkers mods you can have for that is amusing. Oh, I've got your dropship pilot this time around. That's quite funny. Right, ready to board?
Oh, I've got German Grimes again.
Oh, you've got German crimes, right?
I'm ready.
Okay, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Strap in, soldier.
Strap in, soldier, he says. The ship's already moving. It's like, it's a bit late for that. Is his ceiling still mouldy? Yeah, still got a mouldy ceiling. Shocking. Shocking in-flight service. Though I have to say, he lines up on the letterbox on the way out much better than I do. I take it back, he nearly hit the right-hand side. I rescind my praise. Oh.
Alright, so it's Dreadnoughts in Arma 3, not Titans.
Okay.
A Titan in Arma 3, which is they're like 300 meters tall or something.
I'm sure I've seen someone do it. That might not have been what Major Muzzle was referring to, but I'm sure I've seen somebody have a Warhound Titan in Arma 3 before.
Those are the smaller ones.
Oh, that's true. They are the small ones. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Yeah. Orcs had their own dreadnoughts. What they used to have killer cans. That was it. That was the Dreadnought version, wasn't it? That was killer cans. Then you had Stompers, which is like the Imperial Knight equivalent. And then you had Gargants, which is the Titan equivalent, I think.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then there was a Mega Gargant as well.
Yeah, that was it. That's the equivalent of the Imperator Titan, isn't it? Yeah.
Kind of looked a bit silly, to be honest.
Well, all Orc stuff looks a bit silly. It's kind of part of the charm,
the original Gargant looked awesome. It was just like this fat blob with 2 little feet poking out the ear.
And the belly gun.
Side and a huge gun in the belly, yeah.
Even seen battle barges. Oh, nice!
In Arma 3 mod.
That sounds
That's
hilarious.
kind of insane.
That does sound a bit nuts. Yeah, I suppose they did swing pretty hard into the Orcs building stuff out of trash thing in probably about 4th or 5th edition, I think. I kind of liked it. Hey, Harris's bro! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the lurk, Agalaz. What's the objective today? Well, we didn't really have much of an objective, so we blew up a bunch of pirates, and now we're gonna go shoot people on the ground for money. That's basically what we're gonna do. But welcome, Harris's bro.
Who are also technically pirates.
That's true. We're not. Yeah, actually, that means we're not committing any crimes at all, because we're helping pirates shoot pirates. That's how that works, isn't it? I'm sure.
We're helping nankle people's front of whatever.
Yeah. We're helping the pretentious people's thing of whatever versus the people who have the word wolves in their name. So who knows? It's like, yeah. Either way, we get money out of it, so it's fine. That's the main takeaway. Ah, yes, exploding plasma weapons. They're always fun.
Oh, dear. That always irked me. No military would use guns that explode. Not a modern one, anyway.
Well, I mean, let's face it, there's quite a few bits of equipment that sometimes that's used in 40k that don't make any sense, but yeah. It's like, we've forgotten how to cool things, so we're going to keep using them.
First casualty at the Battle of Agincourt was a cannon that blew up.
Oh, was it? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, blew itself up. I think everybody else was happy to be using bow and arrow.
Yeah. As it is, we decided that that's perfectly acceptable. Yeah, that's true. They're not going to be too worried about the average guardsman's life expectancy, are they? That's a good point. Yeah. What is my pilot? Are we? I can't see a damn thing. This guy does not believe in night vision. Excuse me, pilot. Could you turn the night vision on? I can't see where I'm going. Everything can explode if you use it wrong enough. Yeah, there is that. If it has volatile materials. Hey, tank hair! Hamster, can we name a ship in this? Yes, you can. Oh, you're able to name a ship in this. Oh god, do you want to rename my ship? Oh my god, I've been dropped in the middle of enemy stuff! Get out of your experience. God damn it. Do you know what happened to you last time? It happened to me just now.
So I survived.
Yeah, no, I couldn't even get my gun out.
Oh, I didn't even bother getting my gun out. I just ran.
I probably should have done that. Oh, they're dropping me with a squad this time. That's nice. Thanks. It's like... Yeah, unlike BattleTech though, however, I'm usually only using one ship at a time. So if everyone's going to start having a hilarious war about what they're going to have my ship called, that could be rather unfortunate. Or hilarious, depending on your point of view.
Yes, you can rename the ship multiple times.
I could rename the ship multiple times. Yeah, there is that about it. Yeah, that's true. It's not like anyone's going to have an absence of channel points, is there? Everyone's frequently saying that they've got too many channel points. So I mean, yeah, we could use it on something.
Cover me.
Get from above. Oh shit! Wait, there's a shit ton of people incoming. Do I have an asp? Yes, I do. I want to call it the asp hole. Okay. Okay. We'll have to find that in a bit. Unfortunately, I'm now actually not in my ship at all because we're fighting on the ground. But I'm sure I can make that happen. Yeah, I know they're coming in hot. I'm shooting them in the face. You can't get much hotter than that. Really, I mean, that is the epitome of that level of hotness. That sounds weird when I say it out loud. Anyway, moving on.
Reloading!
He was a sharpshooter. He was not. Oh, I'm rookie as well now. Hey!
I guess we're going to Charlie?
I guess so. I forgot to turn my light on. I can't see where I'm going. That's better.
There's a whole... Oh god, there's a gaggle of them.
Oh dear, there's a gaggle, is there? They're not showing up.
Oh, they've got plasma as well.
Well, that's just rude. I said they're not showing up on my radar, and the reason for that is they're actually underneath me. Where are they? I think I'm stuck on the outside of this particular establishment, and there are 3 friendly NPCs just sitting here doing nothing again. How do I get in? I'd like to partake in this engagement. I just don't know how to get in.
It's spicy.
Yeah, this is... I don't know where the door is. Ground level. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm nearly out of energy. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna have to die for a recharge. Hang on. That level of idiocy resulted in me... Oh god, there's everyone coming from the left here. Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have an issue. I have a big issue. I have... In fact, I have a season.
Charlie was secured.
Excellent. I utterly missed with my grenades because I forgot that gravity is something of a concern here.
Alpha is now online.
However, this person is shooting at me with a kinetic weapon against my shields, and it didn't do much. Oh, except I'm now dead. Never mind. Stop looking for a roof entrance. I wanted to come in through a skylight like some crazy badass. Which, but there wasn't the skylight, so you're right. I was defeated by Willy Rojas. You could say I got stiffed by a Willy. Anyway, never mind. Let's not say that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, bad puns. No badasses in ED, just asses. Well, there is that. And if anything, I am a complete ass. It's true. We're winning! I still don't understand how we're winning. This is just confusing. Display this level of competence and our team is still winning.
It's because we're taking points.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're gonna drop me on top of an enemy squad again. I can feel it.
Ah, no, this is not good. No.
Stormtrooper aim. Yeah, that's true. I can't see a thing. Oh, there's the ground.
They're pretty good aiming in this.
I found the ground. I'm happy. I feel like I've achieved something.
No.
You're just making all kinds of noises. I think I got their attention, actually. Oh wow, he's dead.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Have they? I don't even know what Bravo is. What the fuck is Bravo?
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Is this Bravo? Oh no, this is Echo. Okay.
I'm at Echo.
Oh, okay. I'm on the roof still. I appear to be just perpetually on the roof. I need to be not on the roof. I found a way in. Nope, this is just merely another roof section. Let's get on the ground, shall we? Oh dear. I found the door. Oh god, there's everybody. Everyone is coming in. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Behind
They are
me?
all coming in. Oh, there is no door. Okay, never mind.
No?
They are all milling about outside.
Exactly. Hold the door.
Yeah, no, I was like, hold on.
Echo for us. The enemy has taken Alpha. Charlie was secured. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up.
Oh, now here they are.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh, I've got one health. I'm dead.
I am going to throw a grenade and then run away. I think I missed with the grenade. Using the wrong gun.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I feel I took advantage of the situation there. That was quite funny. Hilariously, I shot at that guy before checking he was friendly or not, but you know, it worked out, so that's okay. Recharge. Oh, thanks, tank. Yeah, that's a good point. There should be a point around here somewhere, unless it's on the roof, which would be really annoying if it was. Ow! Fuck! I would tank, but I'm a little bit occupied.
Ah!
Okay, that person's dead. Right, it says there's a recharge point here, but I think it's lying.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
It's on the roof.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I think it is lying because there's one right there, but it's not switched on.
Oh, well that's a bit stupid.
Alpha is now online.
It's because the power for the entire facility is off. So.
Oh, this is one of these silly ones where you have to cut open the
Enemy support has arrived.
You probably have to do some engineering nonsense, don't you? Right, okay, I'm gonna run for the other recharge thing.
There is a point right here.
Yeah, there's also a bad guy right in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Which I've killed, so don't worry.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
Also got to remember 7 is my med kit, which I kept forgetting using my battery instead.
The real way to make money in these is probably not to capture any points and just kill things.
Yeah, I don't entirely know where the big money comes from, because you get all these little vouchers, and they don't seem to add up to the, like, you know, 1.9 million or whatever it is you get after you've done this, so I'm not entirely sure myself.
Yeah.
Entering pressurized environment.
Is there a door this end? No, there isn't a door, so they're going to come in where we just came in, I'm guessing.
There are 2 doors.
Okay, they're going to come in somewhere I'm not going to see them. Or they're above us. Alright, the NPC was pointing at the roof, so I'm assuming they're coming that way. It sounds like violence is going on outside. Oh, there they are. I just shot one of our own people quite comprehensively. I wonder if I'll get a penalty for that. I really should.
Charlie was secured. Enemy support, we've got the advantage. Keep going. Alpha is now online. Shield offline. Bravo is online.
Everything's fine. How many credits you got? Honestly, right now... Oh, what? Me? I think I got somewhere in the 100-something million, but BB... What was it you got, BB?
4.45 billion?
4.45 billion, yeah, so I am merely a beginner in these matters. Something just exploded, but I don't think... Oh, was that you? Okay. I mean, you went exploding, but...
We've claimed Bravo.
I get a cheeky recharge in. Give cheeky recharge.
Fully charged.
Oh, I hear. Oh, that's friendlies. Okay, that makes a change. Usually when I look up, it's a bloody dropship full of bad guys.
Delta has been captured.
I'm gonna recharge as well.
We could do with some ammo at some point, actually.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Bravo is online.
This is a tiny map. This is hilariously tiny map.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Which, you know, makes things fairly straightforward, but it is absolutely minuscule. This game needs better guns. It's not too bad, actually. You have to bear in mind that obviously the thermal only works against shields and the kinetic only works against people, so you have to keep switching between the two. Though, to be honest, if someone shot me in the face with a laser, I think I'd be a bit upset about it, but, you know.
Pressurized environment. Reinforcements have arrived.
There's ammo right there, by the way, if you want it.
Yeah, I topped up earlier.
Whee!
I'm doing a jump! Oh, goddamn, I thought he was out of shields. There he is. Oh, now he's out of existence. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Wow, he was 10 grand on his own. I was about to say he's really good, but then we killed him, so he can't be that good.
Can't see shit in it.
That's a bit dark. Well, that's wait, that's the power transfer thing. That is not going to do anyone any damage. Like, what am I doing? Oh, that's you. Sorry. Shot you in the back. I do apologize.
A few more enemies left. Wipe them out.
It doesn't help that our lot are wearing yellow as well. I feel that's a bit of an oversight.
Yeah. Now that you mention it.
I mean, it hasn't slowed me down at all, but, you know. Mind you, I suppose, arguably speaking, they are actually part of the same faction when you think about it, I suppose. Not the same faction, but the same overall organisation, aren't they, I suppose?
Not really.
No, I suppose they are two separate factions. Maybe there was like a buy one get one free at the yellow spacesuit store today.
Yeah, probably.
Guys, the enemy are wearing yellow. We're aiming yellow. Is friendly fire even on? I don't know. Yes, it is, because I literally headshot a friendly earlier, and they definitely fell down as a consequence. So.
I don't know if it is on between players. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not too sure about players, but definitely, I definitely capped an NPC in the back of the head by accident. That was on our side.
It might be because we're on the same team.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
On the wing.
Okay, that was amusing. I love that was a very, very, like, half-hearted, whoa, somebody just let out there. It's kind of like, whoa, I'm so happy to be alive. That put some effort in, and Jesus Christ. I mean, mind you, they had us as teammates, so I mean, you know.
Oh wow, you're already jumping out. The manager's leaving. Only just leaving.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, you can't do much else after it's done with, can you? We are not even pointing at the tumble ring. Oh, now we are. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, it's really funny. It's like, it's like, I'm trying to figure out if this, like, heads-up display thing must be orientated for me. Because if it's the pilot's one, it would be enormous and be taking up his entire viewpoint. So it is kind of funny. The layout in this cockpit is just weird. And the ceiling.
I mean, it makes sense for the most part. It's just massive.
Yeah, yeah, it sort of makes sense, but it's literally I was like, yeah, there's just so much space that could have been. It's ridiculous.
Especially considering like the entire gimmick of this ship is that it's got 2 large weapons on a small ship.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, maybe you should have just, I don't know, you know, just made it a little bit smaller, put a few more guns on it. Right, I think we'll get back, turn in our bonds, and I'll have a quick break after that, I think.
Or put a bigger power plant in it, because the first thing you have to engineer in a Vulture is the power plant.
Yeah, I mean, literally anything other than the huge gaping space you've got inside here. I mean, look, there's like a shelf here, and it says "keep clear." So it's not even, you can't even sit up there like a little gremlin and annoy people. So what's the fucking purpose of having a gap there? That may as well actually be filled in, because it's like, I mean, what is that? The dog bed? What's up there? That makes no sense.
That is what we need in the Elite. Pets.
Yeah, pets. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, I don't know though. You'd have to, you want to make sure you insured your pet for reincarnation though. That would be a bit, you know. Oops, got the ship blown up. Lost the dog. Little doggy
they make
escape
the there was that Zoo Tycoon game that they made. Is it called Zoo Tycoon or?
Could be. I'm not super familiar with those
Planet
kinds of
Planet Zoo.
Planet Zoo, right?
They made that game, so they can do animals.
Oh, the people behind this made that.
Yeah, Frontier.
Ah, I see.
Same engine as well.
All right.
They also made the Jurassic Park games.
I've actually got one of those. I think I've got the first one. I think it was on Humble Bundle or something. I got a little bit of entertainment out of it, but it wasn't really my thing. It's just like the best bit was basically just like, behold, I have made a dinosaur, and then it's like you just leave the gate open and let one of them out and see what it does to the populace, and then you shut the gate behind it. That's the most that's the most fun I had.
It was a little bit strange, wasn't it? It was a game almost devoid of gameplay.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
They also made Formula One Manager, which is literally the same thing, like a game devoid of gameplay.
Yeah, it's sometimes some of those things, yeah, like Football Manager stuff, it's kind of like, great, I get to do all the logistics, but I don't actually get to play the game, yeah.
Well, at least with Football Manager, there's lots of intricacies, whereas with F1, sure there are some, but not many. And then you're just watching things zip around a circuit.
Yeah, it's true. Just know my bitrate is absolutely skyrocketing. I've wondered if I was actually... Does the stream look okay?
Looks good to me.
Because I'm getting, like, my kilobytes per second, whatever, is like, getting up to nearly 7,000. Considering the threshold for Twitch is meant to be 6, I've got a funny feeling I've left something uncapped somewhere.
Yeah, you've got some kind of variable thing going on, but lots of people have that.
Which is a bit weird. Yeah, I know, but it's supposed to. It just went up to 7. It just went up to 7,200. That's possibly not the best idea.
But it also dips down to 5,600.
Yeah, I know, but usually I have it set to 6,250. I wonder if I've left it actually. Yeah. I cannot believe this. I'm actually negotiating how someone is getting drunk. Negotiating? How had I require further explanation. What is it like? They drink 2 pints and you do a funny dance, or I don't know. What's the rate of exchange? I'm a bit confused. It doesn't take much.
Fight is never over, soldier. Sign up now. Ready to join the fight, soldier?
Oh, he did a drunk stream redeem. Oh, yep. That's yep. That is something that is very much not likely to happen on this channel. Whoever donated the most to it, we're getting to tell him what to drink. That is dangerous. Funny, but dangerous, because,
anything else?
Yeah.
Remember, there's always a fight.
I couldn't do that.
No, me neither. No. I jokingly told him a PPC. Oh, yes, it's the Battletech cocktails. Yes. Oh, God. I forget what's in the PPC. What's in the PPC? 4 parts of Everclear and 2 parts of a lesser alcohol. He accepted. He is a crazy person. Oh no.
What's that? The clear?
I'm trying to talk him down.
Isn't that some kind of cleaning fluid?
No, Everclear is like, it's basically like just. I think it's just like neat alcohol, basically. It's not like a percentage of something.
I'm doing my part.
Are you listening to Starship Troopers in the back? Oh no, that's Major Mozza. Where's Starship Troopers coming from when it's Major Mozza? Thank you for that. Yeah, that's the, yeah, well, I think you could probably both blame yourselves there. 190 proof, yeah. Everclear is basically just, it's death in a bottle, basically. Wow.
So there's lots of different strengths of it, apparently.
Yeah.
60%, 75%.
I don't know what the
95%.
I don't know what the American version is, but Tank says the one he's talking about is 190 proof. How that translates to UK units, I don't know. Probably a lot. In fact, while we're talking about the man, let's give him a shout out, because since we're talking about it, it'd be just fair, wouldn't it? Also, he might be dead soon, so you know, for legal reasons, that was a joke.
Well, for legal reasons, we should probably say don't drink Everclear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, for legal reasons, don't drink Everclear. There you go, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, no, that sounds like a whole raft of bad decisions coming home to roost. I gotta be pretty honest. Dear God.
I do like absinthe, but you have to drink that like 4 parts water.
Oh God, yeah, I hear scary things about absinthe, so I'm kind of like...
Well, absinthe is fine, it's just you have to drink it watered down. That's the entire point of absinthe.
Okay, that sounds like...
Anyone who drinks it straight is like somebody who drinks mouthwash, so... nothing you can do for them.
I think at that point, if you're having to water down the thing you're drinking, drink something else.
No, it's because it's kind of like a herbal thing. So the taste ruminates in water, so it's really nice.
Okay. Isn't that the one that causes you to hallucinate and then fall over?
Nah.
Well, that's any alcohol if you have enough of it, to be honest.
The wormwood content in proper absinthe anyway is very low.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's very much the alcohol which will cause you problems.
Oh, okay. So proof is 2 times % alcohol. So it's 190 divided by 2 is the... Wait, no, that's more than 100... No, wait. No, that's not more than 100%. That is basically neat alcohol. Oh my God, that sounds terrifying. Hang on, let me do quick maths. Maths is happening.
Yeah, it's 95% alcohol.
Yeah, that's yeah. So that's... Oh God, no. That's... Oh wow, no.
Hey.
That is... Yeah, no. That's a bad idea. That is... You would have to drink it fast enough, or it would actually evaporate in the glass, probably. Christ. Yeah, no, that sounds like a terrible idea. Oh God. Right, on that note, I'm going to take a quick break, because I need a quick comfort break, and yes, talking about, like, murdering yourself with alcohol, which is not a good idea, just putting it out there. Drink responsibly. Drink responsibly, everyone. And yes, I will be back in a little while. I'm going to take a comfort break. Well, I don't need to make myself a cup of tea, because my dad very kindly made me one, so I don't need more caffeine, because bad things will happen. So, we should be back shortly. Let's do the things. Right, I'm gonna mute all the things, so let's mute... Oh, God, where's Discord gone? There it is, right. BB's muted, right. Have a stretch, all of these things. I shall see you guys in a little while. Be back soon.
For over 60 years, Kinematic Armaments has been giving private citizens and security forces the tools they need to get the job done. So whatever the galaxy throws at you, with Kinematic at your side, you're ready for anything. Kinematic Armaments. Conquer all.
Hi.
Sometimes I feel like the universe is trying to see how far I can push me.
Takada has been in business for over 8 years, but the philosophy that guided our first steps still guides us now. Every Takada product is hand-assembled to the highest specifications. So when you buy from us, you can be sure you're in good hands. Takada, harmonious by design.
You gotta take care of your ship, though. All it takes is one key system going wrong and you're dead in the water. All right, I've gotta go. Talk later.
Yeah, see you around.
Take aim, squeeze the trigger, feel the power. When you're in the thick of battle and the bullets start flying, you need the power that only Manticore can deliver. Manticore, finish the fight.
that functional can also be beautiful. That powerful can also be graceful. We believe that elegance should be effortless. Kutamaya. Effortless elegance.
Sorry, can I get past?
Close your eyes. Can you picture it? A brilliant star cresting the horizon. A golden sunrise illuminating a brighter tomorrow. We believe that what lies ahead can be better than what has gone before. And we believe we can get you there. The Sirius Corporation, powering the galaxy. We know that a starport is more than just a place to refuel. For many, it's home. That's why the Brewer Corporation is the only name in starport manufacture. That's why for over 200 years, our motto has been Starport, safer than the surface. The Brewer Corporation.
Hi.
Welcome back, everybody. So, sorry, had to have a break. Necessities and things. Right, I shall now unmute BB. BB, you are now live?
Hello.
There you go, excellent. Switch that off, just in case you need it. That's gotten very orchestral. Where's the piano coming from? Santi! I've got no idea. Oh, sorry, madam. I was so busy looking at the tacky advertising hoarding, I just body-checked this person who went past. Never mind. In the far future, no one is safe from me soda barging them. Right, should we try... Is it worth trying a different planet?
Ready to see some action, soldier?
Just for the fact that that's a different map, even if it is going to be a bit of a longer trip, because that map is tiny.
Yeah.
What we got?
Pesky's workshop? Or...
Pesky's workshop? His workshop is
what's his
Pesky.
name?
Pesci! Joe Pesci's workshop! No, probably not.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, it was a bit of that. I was literally, I just looked at the... Just look at the advertising hoarding and I just elbowed her.
Right, let's go to Pesci's workshop.
Joe Pesci's workshop, right, okay. Nankel, future of Nankel again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid. The stupid in this case being me, of course.
Oh, sat in a funny way.
Oh dear.
It's not good.
You don't want to sit in a funny way. Why is it your dropship always leaves first? I think it's rude. Also, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be sat there with the vulture's nose pointed at the ground, waiting for your dropship to leave, probably. Oh no, I've got German Grimes now. Ready?
3, 2, 1,
go. Yep. I wonder if we'll land in the middle of a bunch of bad guys again, because that was a very bad habit. Yeah, I was literally squinting at that advertising hoarding going, what the hell are they selling? And literally this was bonk. Oh, excuse me. It's like, lady, you could look where you're going as well. Oh, no, somebody's coming in, so we're hugging the wall now. Okay.
Our ship's launched at exactly the same moment.
Oh, did I? Oh, that's amazing. That probably means we'll just hit each other at some point.
I'm just further back in the docking bay, so...
Oh, okay.
I'm behind you.
You get to witness my pilot's amazing decisions in life, probably. I can't make any more jokes about the interior of this ship. I think I've exhausted them. I maybe exhausted them before I started. Binary lasers, melt mechs, and Mech Warrior 5. Yeah, I always, to be honest, in they're not bad in BattleTech Advanced, just outside of BattleTech Advanced. In other mods, I've never been a big fan, but actually not bad in BattleTech Advanced. But yeah, I've got no idea. I've never actually played any of the like first-person mecha games.
I think Bloody Doves was talking about them, and he said when they were introduced at a very weird kind of intermediate point in the rules of BattleTech. And when they were introduced for like a couple of months, they were great, and then the rules got changed, and then they were suddenly rubbish.
Oh, okay.
So he's given them a little bit of a buff in BTA.
Ah, makes sense. Yeah, it does sound like kind of like a bit of a sort of periphery bodge, doesn't it? It's like, hey, we've got these two large lasers. What if we just weld two large laser cores together, and then we've got big laser? You know, it's kind of like, regardless of what the logistics of it were.
They're just there with duct tape.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If it is two of them melded together, it must be better than one. It's like, well, maybe.
There's a lot of that in Warhammer as well.
Oh god, yeah.
Twin-linked cannons.
Yep.
There's a reason why people don't do that.
Yeah. Twice the recoil, half the accuracy. LRM, so do LRM 20 Artemis. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, if you got accurate LRMs, that's gonna do people serious damage. I'm old enough to remember like the combi bolter rules, and it was really silly because you could actually do a combi bolter and then have the second bit also as a bolter, and then you basically just had a storm bolter. But it wasn't. It was a combi bolter, and it's like, why would you do that to yourself? That's just no.
Oh, God.
You have defeated the object of combi weapons, you fool. There's pirate tech in a nutshell. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So you've just sort of slapped two rifles together. That does not make them better. Mind you, in the really old rules for Rogue Trader, you could literally equip anyone with anything. It was absolutely insane. Pirate double heatsink, 2 single heatsinks taped together. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of merit of randomly duct taping things together. If we get there and there is actually a life-size Joe Pesci doing something in a workshop, I'm going to be, like, terrified. I can't even do a good Joe Pesci impression, so...
I think he's got the record for the shortest Oscar acceptance speech.
Has he really?
He just went up and said, oh, it's my privilege, and then walked off.
To be honest, that's quite good, because it's like some like acceptance award speeches can go on for weeks.
I just never watch it.
No, me neither. I couldn't think of anything worse, to be honest.
Well, the coronation, that would be pretty bad.
Well, yeah, that's also true.
On approach to hot zone.
Unless somebody blows them up, I suppose.
For legal reasons, that was a joke. Oh, good lord.
No, I'm not actually a Republican. Mostly because Republicans are generally annoying.
Right, am I going to get dropped into something on my own again?
We're close. Get ready to deploy.
I'm on my own again. On my own again?
Everybody out.
Oh, wait. Oh. They dropped me like about 8 miles outside of the combat zone. This is ridiculous. I think there's a bad guy here somewhere. I just can't see him. Oh, there he is.
Reinforcements are coming down.
So you made a poor life decision.
Enemy forces inbound.
I'm at Delta.
I am at Charlie, but not through choice.
There's baddies out here. I can't see them.
Well, I can see an NPC ally just randomly expending ammo in a vague direction. Oh, I found somebody. There we go.
Do red barrels explode in this?
Oh
yeah, they do.
Do what explode?
Traditional exploding red barrels there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, I found that out to my cost once.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Wow, I achieved in about 10 bullets what these guys could not achieve in about 50, which is a bit embarrassing.
I've got a plan. We don't take any points.
Oh,
we just
okay.
shoot people.
I think I may well have already done that.
Yeah, I did that as well, but from now on.
Okay.
So yeah, we just leave them to it.
We just leave them to it, go shoot people. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. They can't win if they're dead! I mean, that applies to a lot of situations, really. Oh, that was you. I nearly shot you.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I mean, you might not have noticed.
A couple of them on
yeah, there's 2 coming up behind you as well. There's 3 behind you. I shall cover your 6, or attempt to. They failed to notice you, which is kind of funny.
No!
Did you die?
Not yet.
There is a lot of people around here somewhere. I can't see where they are. Oh, now I can. They're on the roof. Shit. They're using our own tactics against us.
This guy's tough.
Fire in the hole! Lost no one!
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
We could be in a spawn trap here. Also, everyone's in yellow again.
Yeah.
My god, I actually survived that. How'd that happen?
I'm standing behind people shooting.
Oh, thanks. I was gonna say I was doing far more. I was like, surely this can't be single-handed, and it wasn't.
To be fair, there was quite a few people shooting them.
Oh, okay then. So there's no way I'm this competent.
Heck. They've got plasma balls.
God damn them. Curse them and their balls.
Ah. Ooh.
A mask and a pirate supercharger. Right, honestly, the words pirate supercharger sound like a recipe for disaster, I will have to say. Hilarity and disaster. Oh, my battery's depleted. Shit.
If you press 7 on your keyboard, by default, that recharges your battery.
In my panic, I found a thing. It works really well for about 5 seconds, and your mech explodes. I mean, that sounds legit. That's what you expect from pirate stuff. Well, that was a bad day for that guy. Jesus. I mean, not a bad day for that guy, Jesus. I mean, it was a bad day for that guy. Jesus, you know? Two distinct concepts in the same sentence, you know. Mask, pirate supercharger, pirate engine, triple strength myoma, yeah. Just put the word pirate in front of everything and it makes it better. I mean, better, worse. I mean... Oh god, I've nearly run out of charge again. How did I manage that? Oh, I think you were using the... I think I used the suit charger for 2 seconds, and then you knocked me out the way. I was like, why have I only got 7% charge? I'm sure I just recharged that thing. It's fine. No harm came from it. Ooh, one of our lot has purple. I don't know if that's good.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
I just gotta see if hipfire is any good in this. It turns out hipfire's okay. That sounded like a sigh of resignation.
A bit of an exhale. I think it was mostly because I was exhaling at myself.
Oh, fair enough. I'm glad I don't do that very often. If I had a time to sigh at my own actions, I'd probably be hyperventilating all day long. Oh, I've done something really dumb again. Oh, that's friendly. Let's not shoot that. That's not friendly, is it? Oh. That's an ammunition box. That is... Oh, there he is!
Ooh, grenade case.
Nice. Fancy style. Oh shit, there's a bunch of people coming in from the left here. Oh, my shields are offline. That's not good. I'm gonna go hide somewhere temporarily. Oh, I can't because everyone's coming at me. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Shield online.
Ooh, they got plasma balls.
Yeah, there's a ton of them as well. I'm actually gonna hit them with this grenade this time. I've got one guy. Does feel like I'm shooting Nerf bats. Nerf bats? Nerf darts. If I was shooting Nerf bats, that'd be really weird.
Oh, the grenades are going to the moon.
Oh, yeah, there's no gravity. Oh, trust me, I have had to do this myself. You have to kind of, like... Yeah, if you yeet grenades normally, they will just go into the sky. You have to kind of aim low. Or try and bounce them off somebody. Yeah, I do that all the time. It's quite funny. Shit. Oh shit, I'm nearly running out. Actually, no, let's do ammunition and recharge. See a charger go 200 kph. Yeah, that'd be quite funny. Oh, is this the mystery charger again? It is that? It's on the roof. I'm looking for it. It's on the roof? He said burning more energy. He went, no, it isn't. It is a lie. The charger was a lie. I don't know where it is. I give up.
I think the ones in buildings are still marked on the map, but you can't use them.
Ah, that's really annoying. Right, I'll go use this one instead.
I mean, if you turn on the settlement power, I think you could use them.
Ah, okay. The battle can take care of itself, it's fine.
Delta is now online. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements inbound.
Some of these dudes are insanely strong.
Yeah, they are quite tough.
Chalk up echo for us. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure
The enemy is
on.
not falling back. The enemy is over here, and there's a lot of them. That's a big fat lie.
Bravo is online.
A person literally came out of the corner. I shot them in the face, and they went crap, and then ran off.
Enemy command is holding back up.
Fall back and regroup.
Fall back, regroup. Go forward and shoot people. I mean, if you have a grenade, I'm not sure I do. No, I don't.
Nah.
Hey, we won. Are you having an altercation? Oh, I think you won.
That person was worth 30k.
Yeah. Judging by the amount of time it looked like you spent pounding on their face, I'm not surprised.
Reinforcements inbound.
Phrasing.
Well, yes.
Enemy forces inbound. Charlie has come online.
There was no good way of saying that. Kinetically readjusting their person. There you go. Well, no, I'm capturing things. No, the experiment was not to capture things.
Echo has lit up.
Man down.
Oh shit, there's a grenade.
Yep, yes it was.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that, isn't it? Right, I need ammo before I engage what appears to be the entirety of all the bad guys ever.
Oh, they're dropping right on top of me. Interesting.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
I wonder if you can shoot them in the air.
Good question. Oh, bastard. Oh, he's dead. That's good. Thank you, nameless NPC. Oh, that's a grenade. No, I will not like that. No.
Ah,
Not
that
fun
was
of it.
unwise.
This was unwise. Keep the pressure on. You clearly failed.
Echo for us. Enemy support has arrived. The enemy reinforcements are depleted. Put the last targets down.
Oh, you have the entire enemy force in front of you by the looks of it.
Yeah,
Now online.
I know.
I'm here to vaguely assist.
You're good.
That one was not getting away on general principles. Oh, it's 8 this medkit, isn't it? No, is it 6? One of these is a medkit, I can't remember. Oh, I'm always getting the wrong way around.
6 is medkit, 7 is battery.
That's it, I keep hitting 7 instead of 6. Hey, victory!
I'll see if we get paid more.
Yeah, I think we got stiffed on the last one because we made like 1.9. What was it? 1 point something million the first time round. They gave us 900,000 the second time. Ah. Yeah, some of them were quite chonk. They refused to die. Yeah, I literally looked up on the radar and there's this one bit where you were just surrounded by red. I was like, that doesn't look like that's going to be going fun.
Yeah, neither has died either.
No, it's true. Yeah, largely as I didn't get dropped in front of us entire squad of the enemy.
Yeah. It's very much, yeah, it was a hot drop.
Yeah, that's that. I don't like it. I've decided I don't like that approach. Excellent. Pesci's workshop is safe. I'm sure I'll be very happy about it. Oh dear. At least that felt a bit bigger than the other map, because the other one felt like we kind of were fighting in a very small area. Hey, PM Collector Boy, only because we're taking a shuttle. No, I'm still flying around with the Chieftain. The only reason I'm in a Vulture is because this is the, like, troop transport they've given us for reasons I don't fully understand why they've given us a Vulture, but, yeah. As you can see, I am not actually in the cockpit. The NPC is in the cockpit. But welcome, hope you're doing well. I just want to mess around with the cockpit lights because it'd be funny, but I can't. They should give you like a thing of popcorn you can just throw at the pilot's head. That'd be, you know. These guys fly way too slow. They are a little sort of, how would we say, tepid in their approach to flying, yes. In fairness, we are quite far away from our origin point, so... Hey, it looks like somebody's actually been scrambling over the bit that says keep clear, so clearly they haven't been listening. Because the bit that says keep clear is all scuffed up. So, somebody ignored the rules. Or it's your drool on the panel will charge you extra for the taxi. If I've drooled at that range, I've got a serious problem. Good lord. I mean, look, my shoulder is here. If I've managed to drool on that part of the cockpit, there's something gone very, very wrong. I'm an alien. I'm a bloody HR Geiger xenomorph if I'm drooling at that range. God. That'd be terrifying. He was human when I got on the ship. Yeah, this is no good. No good. Oh, right. What else should we do? I must admit, I didn't have a cunning plan when we started, to be honest. I still don't have one now. It was largely make it up as we go. The gravity is off. Oh, that would be horrible. Oh. HR Geiger alien drool in a zero gravity situation. That'd be disgusting. Used to be really good at recognising the ship's place site. When it comes to Warframe, though, they all look the same. I don't think I've actually encountered much of Warframe. No idea what it's about. Heard of it, but, So many games. So many games. Not a hamster game. Oh, fair enough. Trust me, I know. Okay, alright. I'm now intrigued to know what type of game it is that I would not like it. Does it inquire reading and patience? At which point, yeah, you're probably right, I wouldn't like it.
Space Ninjas is basically Warframe.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. That doesn't sound like outside of my realm of enjoyment, but I don't know. It's very fast. Oh yeah, I'd probably be fucked then. Yeah, right, fair.
With probably more grind than Elite Dangerous.
Oh really? Oh god.
It's free to play though.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's gonna be happening a lot with free to play stuff. It promotes moving at such a speed that enemies blur into color stripes. Oh Jesus! No, no, no. I stand by your assessment. I would not like that. No, that's fair.
I can't watch streams of it because I get a bit motion sick.
Oh God! It sounds worse and worse as time is going on.
It's probably better when you're playing it, but yeah.
That's so instead of Warframe, they should have called it Eye Strain, basically, or maybe iFrame. Especially if you pick Gorse or Vault. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't. I'll have to look up some footage of that, and but yeah, I would possibly agree with the initial assessment that was.
Soldiers, you reckon you have what it
bad.
takes? You ready to see some action, soldier? You want to cash in your bonds?
I do want to cash in my bonds. Oh, 1.203. Okay, so we got more than last time round.
Are you all done, soldier?
Yeah, I think
Back
it's.
when you're ready to fight.
Don't capture points.
Yeah, I think possibly your money per your MPS, your money per second, is probably higher if you just stand there and shoot people. Yeah, you might be right. What should we do? I don't know.
Breakpoint?
Hey?
Ghost Recon Breakpoint?
Oh, what? Just completely flip over to Breakpoint and just scare everybody?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'd have to get the sound and everything sorted out for it.
I haven't felt this exhausted for a long time.
I think I might be done with Elite for today.
Okay.
Actually,
that's not a problem. Oh God, that does leave me in a bit of a conundrum. I don't know.
Unless there's... I might go back to my ship and see if there's an interesting mission in there.
Yeah, the thing is, because everything is like, because of the Civil War, everything's kind of, fucky at the moment. The want of a better word. A pretty good showcase of it in a video called Peculiar Amprex. Okay. So I have my Google Safe Search on just in case I might be exposed to something that my poor eyes cannot deal with.
Yeah, it's funny, if you played Warframe with motion blur on, you wouldn't see anything.
Oh God, that does not sound a fun time. That sounds like whatever the opposite of fun would be.
Yeah, you'd probably feel like you're in a washing machine.
Oh God, I felt like that playing Deathwing, like the first person Space Hulk Deathwing.
Oh God.
And I was like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy this. And then I actually had a go at it, and I'm like, okay, being in a tumble dryer with Gene Stealers is probably a authentic Space Hulk experience, but it doesn't make for a particularly enjoyable game. It's like, what's going on? I've got no idea. So there we go.
They did improve that game a lot.
Yeah, I think they've got like the enhanced edition and all that jazz, but yeah, this was when it first came out, and I'm just like, I'm in a tumble dryer with Gene Stealers. This is not a fun experience. Do you have ellipsis? No. Would you like to have some? Okay, nice. Medium nuclear powered magnetic accelerator rifle. That sounds like a really bad idea. Anything handheld and nuclear powered sounds like a very, very poor choice. Unless it's got a lot of shielding, which point if it's got a lot of shielding, it'd be very, very heavy. Would you like to use this very, very heavy radioactive weapon? No! I would not. Oh, it's a mech weapon. Oh, okay. Oh God, why is my... It's like, why is this canted? That's because I was using the mouse. There we go, that's better. No, that's the wrong button. Oh dear. I can do this. Maybe I can't. Yeah, I think every... Sorry,
go on. There's a mission here. Infiltrate the megaship data link.
Okay.
Never even seen that mission before.
That sounds like a level of subtlety I'm not possessed of. I've seen them before. I couldn't tell you what was involved with them.
Kind of weird.
There's all the kill ship missions are all in conflict zones, which
Ooh.
Yeah.
I found a mission that gives 4 units of meth.
Oh. Not
Tactical data acquisition.
Oh god. Is that shareable or is it a single one? Oh, tactical data. Nope. I've got one of those, but it does not do the thing that you're saying it does, which is a different one. Hang on. Tactical data acquisition. Hey, it's in cockhole! Oh no, it's animal monitors. I don't want animal monitors. That is not what I want. Why
That's a
would you...
cow. That's a cowbell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Go and find the cowbells. Okay, I gotta find. I don't think I have that one.
It's for the future of Nankor.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me get the filter going. Those are people that we've just been shooting.
We've been shooting people on their behalf.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I think you might have different missions to me.
I might. Yeah. I've got tactical data acquisition, which is for 1 unit of something. I've got tactical data acquisition, which is for cowbells. And that's it. And I don't think that mission's shareable, is it?
Hmm. No, it's not.
Boo. It's really annoying.
This mega ship data link thing is so odd.
I've seen it. I've never actually looked at it because you know, it sounded like a. I think you have to like wander up to something and scan it, and that sounds like a level of subtlety I'm not capable of.
It might be a ship. Might be a thing to do with a ship that can do silent running.
Okay. I turn this filter off now. Like, oh, there we go. I did it.
Yeah, I'm fairly fast, so I think I'm going to be done with Elite.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else to do himself, to be honest. I mean, I could try. I'm not entirely sure trying to set up breakpoint on a sort of setting it up hot would work out very well, but
no, you don't know.
I could try. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know either, to be honest.
Someone stamping their feet upstairs.
Oh wow, yeah, even I can hear that. That's amazing. I mean, by amazing, I mean incredibly annoying, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Hairbrain's next game has nothing to do with giant robots. It's an alt 1930s Indiana Jones game. Interesting. Well, I say interesting. It might be terrible, but interesting. Yes, naval PPCs are meant to go on ships by the fact they have the prefix naval. Yes. It probably weighs a lot. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it probably weighs quite a bit. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a brain drain as well, which is not good, really. Got about another hour and a half scheduled. I'm trying to think. I mean, I could try and get breakpoint set up, I guess.
Give it a go. You never know.
We'll give it a crack.
Might be easy.
Okay, right. Oh god, this is going to be complicated. Right. Do bear with us. We're changing games on the hop, which is going to be a rather hilarious state of affairs.